time on D&D. Fuchs and Sorn were talking to what was a hag, and they saw a baby that was actually not a baby, but an imaginary baby of Strahd that the crazy old hag liked to just keep around for some reason.
I really get closure on that.
The house turned into a big mouth, and she offered to play a game where they could try to grab the orb and die, because there was no other option. And they declined to do that. Meanwhile, me and Calliope found out all the information about the hag and whatnot, and decided to fly back to try to help. Then, werewolves showed up, with dire wolves, and regular wolves. And the regular wolves were chasing after that one dude that we were like, hey man, like...
And the regular wolves are shooting wolves up there. I'm sorry.
The werewolves were shooting regular wolves up their mouth. I think I've seen that in something.
It's like your favorite thing, so I have to.
The bees?
Yes.
The bees. Yeah. I want to homebrew that as an enemy. So, they were chasing after one of the trackers or hunters that was out in the woods, and we met up with Sorn and Fuchs and tried to figure out what we were going to do next. The wolves surrounded us. Calliope made a dash for the orb. The hag was talking to the werewolf. She got killed by the house construct monster of death. And I ran to try to save her, but was cut off by a werewolf and told to surrender or die. So we all ended up in a cage and went to the wolf den. After wolf den, we met the actual werewolf lady that we were supposed to talk to.
Oh, you.
Oh wait, that was who that was? Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay. I was a little upset.
She agreed to help us as long as we saved her husband or Bobo or whatever from Strahd. And we also saved some kids, and we got them all back to...
We lost one.
Who cares? And
we lost an adult, I think.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
the one town, I can't remember
Crest.
the name, Crest, Nephilim Death Town, and...
Yeah.
There's lots of trauma.
Oh, you go.
After that, we went to the tower where Horatio was supposed to be. We sat there and punched trapped wagons and doors until Horatio screamed at us not to do it, which was very nice of him actually, in retrospect. After some guy was trying to say, hey, touch this shit. I'm not going to say who it was.
Just because you...
And then we went inside the tower that was very dilapidated, and it was specified that it was very dilapidated, and then Jenga got brought up, and I was like, I don't like that idea at all. And now we're melting silver and waiting to do stuff.
Yeah, we're hanging out. We're having, like I said, a self-care day right now.
Didn't mean to interrupt the recap, but...
You always viewing
I
differently.
mean, you got most of that pretty right. I'll go ahead.
So, cue inspiration. I'm
You
kidding.
heard your God to tell you not to, or to touch it. Why would he say that? So,
Oh my God, we can do cruel things.
there you guys are. Zulieka said that she had to go because she wasn't going to be welcome
in Kresk and probably not back at the werewolf den anymore because you guys took the kids from them. So she went off into the woods. You guys did go to Horatio's tower and convince him to help you melt down some silver and prepare for a wolf fight.
And we have somebody scouting right now, right? To see.
Oh yeah, you forgot the raven.
Oh yeah, I have bird powers to talk to them.
I could also talk to birds.
So we're waiting to hear back where the wolves are, right? Because they were gonna look at the wolf patterns. Okay.
Yes. So we're supposed to just kind of make ourselves comfy right now, and I don't know where this person is. Where we are. You guys seem friendly with him. No.
Old Horatio here?
Yes.
We go back a long time.
A friend.
Definitely was friendly with them.
Very.
They were very good friends. We hung out with them.
Okay. Is there anything I should know?
I have a question. What's Horatio look like right now?
Probably these guys, right?
Yeah, you would be in his old dude.
He look like.
His halfling form, I mean, yeah.
Oh,
He'd be in his
okay. So he.
pretty halfling form. He generally keeps that. I don't know, I guess at the tower with you guys, he could go either way. New face though, so. He's half elf right now with the new face around.
If you'd like to explore the rest of the tower, we could go for a walk.
Sure. Make sure it's safe.
Can I come?
You know, if you want, you can. I'm not gonna stop you. Fuchs is allowed to do what Fuchs wants to do.
Thank you. That's great.
Fuchs is a free Fuchs.
Are you joking?
I was actually thinking about going outside and meditating for a while.
So as far as the tower goes, are we on a certain level of it right now?
Yeah, you're on the first floor.
Okay.
So
So
explore it.
we're gonna explore upwards.
Okay, well, inside, you guys don't see like a ladder or stairs to get to the second floor. You just see in the center there is 4 golems with looks like ropes in their hand.
Alright.
Like, how does the rope look? Is it like bundled up? Is it like hanging from something?
Yeah, it's coming down. So it's like some kind of pulley system maybe.
Okay. So-
Nothing's ever easy here.
Wouldn't be interesting if it was.
Can I just hop up on one of the ropes? I'm just gonna start attempting to climb.
Fuchs, what do you do?
I mean, make an athletics check.
Oh yeah.
Josh just start off.
That's
Oh
why.
my god.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you can climb up to the second floor.
Climb it up.
Well, you can keep going actually. You can, if you're climbing the ropes, you can go all the way up.
I'm gonna join Fuchs because I'm like, that's a great idea.
Okay, make an athletics check.
I'm gonna fall though. Oh my god,
Very much
6.
circuit.
No, 5, 6, 9.
Yeah, you definitely don't climb the rope.
How did he just do that?
But as you fall onto the middle in between all the golems, and you lay there for a minute, like
Yeah.
watching him climb, they start pulling the ropes, and you start grazing.
I was just checking.
I'm gonna be a little winded on the second floor.
Well, now the ropes are like pulling you up as well.
I'm just gonna hang there winded.
You can just fly, so you probably
I'm
like.
just standing there like
I'm
sitting
doing
there
it.
floating. Alright.
I figured out how to work this.
If there
Good
was
job.
the floor wasn't so beat up, you would have to like race to get up there, but there's enough room for you to still fly even if the
Okay.
floor closed.
Yeah, so
It's
I'm just in that area now with Soren. Oh, okay, okay.
the center hole is where the floor comes up, but all around it's all beat up.
Well, I hope there's an easy way to get down.
I'm sure we just fall on this again.
We'll have to see.
Fall.
So as we're getting to like the second level, is there anything for us to see there?
No, not this floor.
Okay. I guess I would go up and stop when there's something interesting to see. I don't know about anyone else.
I'm
I'm just
a
following.
floor above hanging on
Okay.
until I get further instructions.
Get on the elevator.
Well, it'll pause on the second floor. If you don't get off, it'll continue raising.
Yeah.
So you're like a floor up,
Yeah.
and the rope will still continue to go. So if you're still holding on to the rope, you'll still be. So if she's at the second, you're now at the third.
Yeah, I'm not letting go.
Okay, well, so if you stay on the platform, it'll continue to go up to the third, which will put you now at the top floor. There's nothing on the third floor. So as you get there, well now if you don't let go, you're gonna reach the roof, and that'll hurt. So you're running out of room.
If I see that I'm coming up to a roof, I'm gonna roll off onto that top floor.
Okay. You're good.
Lay down, because now I've held up for way too long.
Right.
Are you okay?
I'm alright.
That was impressive.
He has his moments.
Okay.
Gotta get my strength back so I can get down when we go down.
So then if you stay on again, it'll. So as
Well,
you
I would've
guys.
got off on the fourth floor.
Well, no, I mean
Okay.
after, because he was at the fourth, you were at the third. So you
Okay, and then we're on the fourth.
Yeah. So then as you all finally reach the fourth floor, unlike the levels below, this room shows signs of recent habitation. And although the place reeks of mold and mildew, it has plenty of creature comforts, including a cozy bed, a desk with a matching chair, bright tapestries, and a large iron stove with plenty of wood to feed it. Light enters through arrow slits as well as through dirt-caked windows with broken shutters. Other features of the room include a standing suit of armor and a wooden chest. Old wooden rafters bend under the weight of the tower roof, which has somehow remained intact. Mounted to the rafters are pulleys which the chains come from.
Cozy.
Do we all sleep here in the same area?
I suppose we could take turns. I would imagine this is where Horatio's probably living.
Yes, that makes sense. I feel we could use one of those other floors.
True. Just to roll out your bedroll should be good.
Do I have a bedroll?
I don't think so. I think you have 2 blankets.
Did you get your blanket back?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I have a bedroll though, actually.
I have a bedroll. Yeah, so Horatio. I'm hesitating to use the word master of disguise because I saw through it pretty easily.
Instantly.
Instantly, pretty much. He's not all that he seems. He's a classic case of don't judge a book by its cover.
Okay.
He's in disguise right now. He's actually a rather old man.
Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter as long as he's helpful, right?
So far, he's proven to be pretty helpful. He's here as a vampire hunter, trying to take care of the vampire problem. So, Nefali and I were interested in seeing how he could be helpful to us. And he was definitely more helpful to her than to me. But he's good. He's a good person to know so far in this land that we've been in a short time now. It seems like he wants to stop the vampire problem, which is causing us all kinds of problems.
And how long have all of you been here?
It seems like a very long time, like forever, but it's been about a week. Does that seem about right? Maybe?
4 or 5 days, maybe?
I think like 8.
Yeah, okay. I don't
Wow,
know either.
time flies.
Time's
Right.
come.
Yeah.
The sky really has been throwing my sleep schedule off.
Oh, because you've
Yeah.
been here for
Good day. 2,
3.
2, 3, really? Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we haven't
Time
been
really
here.
goes. It's like, what? Oh my god.
I really thought you'd be keeping better
Ravens.
track of that with your rent and
Yeah, you're on
once
day
I found out
because
it
you
was
did the
paid,
Ravens, you did
Right.
the
I,
thing, so you slept.
stopped really having to worry.
Okay.
oh, well, that's good. You got 30 days.
I got 30 days.
Okay. We'll keep track of that part. Yeah,
Oh.
it's a little hard to keep track of time here.
Now, one thing you might have heard from Calliope is there's a vampire problem.
Yes.
I think I need to clarify on that just so there's no confusion going forward. When they say vampire, I think they're referring to maybe some kind of mental illness. Because, I mean, we all know vampires aren't real. Let's get that right.
Well.
So that's the obvious. So vampire, I think, from what I've learned in my time here, is kind of just maybe a metaphor. Or an illness. But it's definitely not what you might think of the typical vampire.
Can I insight check Fuchs to see if I believe vampires are real?
Well, you can make an intelligence check to see if you know anything about vampires, and then you can also insight him.
Well, I'm not very smart, but it's a 17.
Okay, so you've definitely heard of vampires. So go ahead and roll an insight on him.
I've heard of vampires, but I got a 4 for insight.
Okay, so now you're questioning everything you've ever heard
But
about
now I don't know how
vampires.
this world
Hold on,
works.
I
I'm
should roll
assuming
against
Fuchs is-
that. Maybe I'll roll lower.
Well, no, because
You're
this is
not
what
trying
you
to
believe.
deceive me, though.
Well, sure.
You're just telling her everything you know.
That's true.
And I'm gonna.
She's
trust
just trying to
you
see
yet again.
if she believes you.
Innocence of a child.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so this world is different than the outside world of vampires.
That might
It's a
make
whole
you
different-
question your entire knowledge of vampires.
Yeah, this.
They could have just been in the stories.
I guess I've never met a vampire. It's
Well,
like.
that's the thing. We've been here 8 days, and I've yet to see a vampire. 8 days
Not wrong.
in the vampire land.
You know, I'm just curious from
Why'd
your
you
point
love
of view.
Like this. You love her like you.
You say that it's an illness. What are the symptoms of this illness? How does it make a person different, Fuchs?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Uh-huh.
Because there's only been maybe 2 vampire encounters we've had, allegedly. One, there were supposed to be vampires at the top of that shop. And
Yeah, there was about, I think, 6 or 8, but we didn't have to deal with that.
Couple.
because there's nobody there. Like I've been, playing along with this. I just felt like I gotta speak up. Like this goes against all my beliefs, and yet I've yet to see any proof, and it's getting frustrating.
Well, and I'm new here, so it's good
So,
to know.
The
how the
vampires we've
world
encountered, first off, they weren't there. The first time we were supposed to slay the vampires, and are we supposed to believe that Strahd is a vampire?
He looked
He
like maybe, but now if it's a different illness, that's
Trust your gut.
I,
Trust your gut.
I do love the fact that you've seen like a mouth appear in a house, but like vampires, no. Like, I'm turning into a fucking
Like
bird.
straight up werewolves came at us, and he's like the vampires.
We know wolves are real.
Yeah, let's go with the storyline for a moment that this is really just an illness, okay? So, what the illness does, which does seem to be contacted through blood, so be careful with any way that there can be blood contact, like biting or anything like that. It does seem to make you thirst for blood, make you ravenous. All the things that you would attribute to the mythological vampire are the symptoms that you would get.
This is making more sense.
Right, we just have to come from it from a logical point of
You
view.
know what I think it is, and I'm not sure. Trying to think. I'm gonna blame it on Ramon. Honestly, what I think is that Ramon, from what I've gathered, knowing him his entire 8 days, he's simply maybe jealous of Strahd's horse, that he has a horse, and he's been kind of throwing him under the bus. Because I can't think of anything else for this slander.
Have you had a conversation with Ramon? Does he really like horses or something?
I've just seen the way he looks at Strahd, and then he had that conversation with him the other day that I don't know what he talked about, but I know Strahd rode on a horse, and
It
then
wasn't cool.
all of a sudden,
It was.
apparently things are better now. Like Strahd, I'm just like he's like a treasure god at this point. All he's done is given us nice things, and he has a nice horse, and I think Ramon's upset.
Do you think he let Ramon ride the horse?
I think Ramon wanted to ride the horse, and I think Strahd said no. And then we walked up, and he's just still, before and after that, he's just Strahd this, Strahd that, Strahd bucks. And I don't know.
Have you ever thought about writing? You have a very fascinating mind. Just the connections that you make, Fuchs.
I've been
the
thinking about it
past
for a
few
couple
days.
days. I thought it was you, Calliope, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were jealous of the horse, but it's,
What a plot twist.
quite honestly, I think it's a height thing.
I'm gonna fly a little bit higher, and I'm gonna say, what are you referring to?
We all know.
Well, that seems a little unfair. I mean, she seemed perfectly confident. I'm just still trying to understand why Strahd is bad. I mean, I've not
I don't
talked
think I know.
He paid Fuchs's rent.
Quite simply, he's the villain in this story. He's the one that brought us here. He's the one that brought you through the fog.
Wolves did that.
Where does...
The fog wolves? I thought about this too. Think about it. Think
Okay.
about it.
I'd love to hear where you think the fog comes from.
What color is fog?
Oh my god. It is
Gray.
not fur balls.
What color is fog?
Gray.
Correct. What color is wolves?
No, that can vary. Mostly gray.
Mostly
Gray, yes.
So I've seen wolves only a couple times, and then all of a sudden people are in this magic land, including myself. Just because Strahd ended up being nearby later, I don't know why we're blaming him.
So
Did you-
I didn't see wolves. I heard wolves, but I was on a cart.
Okay. Did you see fog?
Yes.
Was Strahd like the first person you saw?
No.
Okay. How soon did you see him?
When he came by on his magnificent horse.
Well, you seen his cart leaving
But I
as you were
didn't know
coming
that was
up,
him.
right?
I saw an ominous cart, but I haven't put it together because I saw him on Bucephalus the second time.
So, Nephali,
Yes.
Strahd killed her. And she was with us from the beginning. He struck her down after he ripped the throat out of the other person we were sent to protect.
Sounds a little evil. And I have a sentient evil sword as my patron. And that
Just
sounds evil.
Just because somebody pays you rent doesn't mean they're a good person.
My pleasant confused.
I've been quiet a long time about all this. 'Cause I've been piecing it together.
Oh
Let me ask you something, Calliope. And I'm really just breaking this down because Soren's here. We need a new perspective on this because it's getting all confusing. Strahd was there to pay my rent and to give us the gifts we need. Strahd invited us to dinner. He invited us to dinner at his home. Okay? That's two things already. He's done good for us. Now, the negative thing is he's killed Nefali. I wasn't there. I didn't see it.
Can I just stop you right there? 1, do you have proof your rent was paid? 2, did you actually have dinner or was it just an invitation? Because now you're getting caught up with rose-tinted glasses, okay? He's not a good person. According to your religion, do you have such a thing as evil?
Of course.
That is Strahd.
I feel like evil might be in the eye of the beholder, but yes, I guess I can say he's not good.
No, he is not.
And Ramon, where are you meditating?
I am meditating.
This is an
out back.
island,
Yeah,
so you
out
have
back by the
water.
Trying to get a grip on this. Like, I would think being able to change and stuff now would put a lot of strain on the body. So just meditating to keep my body and mind at peace with that. And also in the back of my head is just what Strahd said to me is just kind of smacking me in the back of the head.
Okay.
He's cruel for leaving you with us.
And while you guys are having this conversation, did you guys want to check out anything up in this bedroom-ish area?
I feel like it's not.
There was the suit of armor, there was a chest, there's a bed, and a stove that he's been cooking on.
I feel like it's not mine to interrupt because we're guests, but it's up to them. They won't look at me.
Yeah, at this point, I'm getting a little frustrated with Fuchs. So, because this could get potentially dangerous, I'm thinking. So I'm a little bit more interested in getting his head straight than the chest.
Okay.
Also, this is a lot of extra information. I feel like I knew nothing about this world. I have no idea what's going on. I'm very confused.
This is definitely Strahd's world, and right now we're trying to figure out a way to get out of here, and it doesn't look very good. The Vistani people seem to be able to come and go through the Veil. They have more of the ability to do so, but only because Strahd allows it seems to be.
So you're saying we cannot do that?
No, we are prisoners here at this point.
Well, my first concern was how to get the wine back, but I'm assuming I can't do that.
Yeah. Strahd the vampire is really the big bad of this story. And I'm really here because I love a good story. And I'm really trying to work on my masterpiece here. The greatest story ever told. And, sometimes you have to get your hands dirty for that. So I'm making it an immersive story for myself. But I do have to say, being immersed in it, it's a little harder to control the storyline and the perspectives going on here. But, I do have an opening for the most part. I mean, Ramon's, I think I've pretty much identified. He's the handsome hero of this story.
He's gorgeous.
We all know he's gorgeous. And Fuchs, you make a great tree. We're going to stick with that for now.
So you're
good
not
support.
a criminal mastermind in any way?
Well, that's very flattering. No comment. But I am curious where you got that idea.
Fuchs? Well, he has said you were the person to talk to. He said you knew everything and sort of ran things. It gave a.
Well, she assigns the parts.
You can see my confusion.
Yes, you can see probably very clearly from having any conversation with some of our party members that it's a little bit easier to explain things as it's a part of a story and we need to behave a certain way for the story.
I see. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm used to being part of something. And you are all a mess.
And we kind of are, but you know, I think you might be the savior of this story. Coming in a little bit later, as you have, I think you could be the one that really brings everybody together. So stepping up a little bit more and being that one that everyone can trust and we can all get on the same page that this is what we're dealing with and this is what we need to do.
Is it possible she's controlling all of this?
Have we told Sorn about the reading?
I was
Not
about
at
to.
all.
Okay.
I was about to.
Well, maybe she's making everything happen. Not the strong
This is actually a private whisper.
guy.
I think bodies are piling up behind us, but I can't prove it yet.
What's the cover?
Make a perception check.
Me?
Yeah.
16.
Okay, you can kind of hear what they're saying.
Everywhere we go, they tell me to turn around, and then people disappear. And they blame it on Strahd.
Oh my god.
So since he's trying to
I'm just horrified. I'm like, what?
Since he's trying to whisper that, he's a little distracted. Can I stealthily come up right next to his face? Can I roll for that?
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Oh my god.
22.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, right over his shoulder.
Right, I'm gonna say,
And I'm just like,
what'd you say it, Fuchs?
The bird master is dead. Isaac's dead. I think the fisherman's dead. Oh, hey, Chloe. I was just stretching my neck.
Let me just say, this is a very dangerous place. And there's been certain plot points that needed to happen for our own safety.
She sounds evil.
what? Is this a threat?
Have you done something to deserve a threat? I'm simply just sharing information.
I'm no longer sure what's happening. I'm suddenly feeling a little unsafe.
Clyde, I'm gonna be upfront with you.
I'd love for you to be honest with me because I really would like to clear the air.
Can everybody keep their hands where you can? I'm a little terrified. I want to know the truth. And I didn't want to have to worry Ramon.
Silver's ready. We need your weapons.
Very. I don't have a weapon to give. 1 second!
I think it was only the mace. I think everybody else has
Oh
something.
god, you unarmed them!
Just a minute! Can you just be honest with me, Ivy? Because I do trust you. I really do.
Your trust is important to me.
Are we killing people?
Me and you? No.
Oh god!
We are
she's
not.
wrong.
We are not. I have
I have
killed wasn't important. A couple of blights, maybe. You know, I can't remember at this
I
point.
killed a man in the basement.
Yeah.
I killed a druid.
Oh, we were fighting for our lives with the druid.
It's out of self-defense.
Are you asking if we've killed people here or real world or
Here.
Only out of self-defense, Fears.
I think I've been too afraid to ask, did I kill Isaac?
Did you kill Isaac? I believe he burned in the fire. Didn't he? Do you think Isaac was trying to kill us?
The only two who know about that are Ramon and Nephilim, right? I mean, Calliope knows, but she doesn't know.
Yeah, she wasn't there.
I inferred.
Yeah.
She is with a lot of the.
I just don't want us to be doing things, even if they feel justified out of self-defense, because we think there's vampires. It's getting.
Whether there's vampires or not, I think one thing we can agree on is evil must be stopped.
Well, of course.
And things are trying to kill us.
Correct.
Very often. You met the hag. I mean, she, like you said, fine. How's trying to eat us?
People can switch like an instant here. And we need to trust each other, even if it doesn't seem to make sense in the moment. So if we're all going to survive, we need to make sure we're on the same page.
Well, then I need to start being looped in on some stuff here. I feel like stuff's going on.
If you want to be more looped into the story and what's going on behind the scenes, we can do that. But what I ask for in return is your trust. And when I say we're fighting vampires, you just gotta take it at face value, and you gotta roll with the play.
I can do everything but that. But I'll still roll with the idea.
So is that a yes?
It's a yes.
Okay. Why don't you go give your mace to Horatio?
And maybe see how he knows. He hasn't joined us yet. I worry. He seems a little on edge.
He does seem a little bit different since his meeting with Strahd. But I do know he has a troubled past as well. And just like the rest of us, he wants to get home.
I guess we don't know who each other were before this place, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, there hasn't been much time for that. And there's a lot to do here. Speaking of the Vistani people, we did speak to a fortune teller there, and she gave us a lot of information about things that can help us potentially stop Strahd and get us back home, potentially.
Now, when you say stop Strahd, in what way do we stop him? Is it death?
I think that's the interesting part, the choose your own adventure part of the story, if you will.
Okay, there's options.
Potentially. But in any event, he is terrorizing this world and terrorizing us, which is a little bit more personal to me, I'd say. So I think however we can get him stopped and potentially bring light back to this world would be good for us as well. And you don't like evil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna stop the evil. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All evil or just Strahd? Okay.
Because
It's like,
as we all know, you cannot have any light without darkness. There's yin and yang in the world. Good and the bad, bad and the good. Which is why Strahd does nice things like invite us to dinner, but because he's evil, it does not come to fruition.
Yeah. That is interesting. We've not had the dinner.
He's like, that's the moment. It's like, he did back out on his dinner plans.
I'm gonna roll onto the middle of the platform violently to try to make it like sword.
As I
And after you lay there for a minute, it will start to go down. Are you guys going with them, or?
I'm kind of interested in looking around in the room.
I'm gonna stay up here just for a little bit and just make sure nothing like pops out at you. We're going here.
Okay. So as you're going down, what are you going to check out?
I'm curious what's in the chest.
Okay. As you get closer to the chest, it smells like flowers, like a perfume. It is unlocked, so if you wanted to open it, you could.
Is there anything about it that seems...
Just the smell would
Okay.
be odd.
Okay. Then I guess I just try to open it.
Okay, when you open it, you see a waxed overhead. That is just
What?
like being like preserved.
It's a wax head.
Well, no,
Like
it's a head
that's-
covered in like a wax.
Okay. Do
Can
I
you tell any
recognize?
features?
You've seen enough Vistani to get the idea. Probably one of them.
Oh, that is an interesting preservation technique.
This is concerning to me for different reasons. Not me. Preface, not me. There was a child that we found on a lake that a fisherman was trying to, Vistani trying to, I guess, sacrifice by killing her. It was pretty awful. Some other people in the party definitely took care of that situation. But the important part of that story is apparently the idea that Vistani people can like bring good luck or have some kind of magical powers to them. So it's just kind of interesting to me that Horatio seems to be a person that is on our side and, you know, kind of like a good guy in this story. And he doesn't seem much different than the fisherman that met his death that day.
Okay. I feel like it's a lot to take in.
A little bit.
I wouldn't compare it to the drunk, but
I don't know. I don't know where this head came from, so I'm just kind of spitballing the story out loud, so you get to hear a little bit of behind the scenes before I share stories with people. I'm gonna have to ask him about this one.
Calliope.
Yeah.
And are we safe in this group? Is this safe? Is Felix safe? Is Ramon safe?
Safe from who?
Am I going to be killed by any of them? And
No.
should I be worried?
No.
I'm just very confused. And Felix was extra confusing.
Yes, that's Felix.
And generally, I am a drow. We serve an evil spider queen, and I'm assuming my patron is a sentient sword, and although I'm not sure it's evil, it's probably not good. I'm a little worried that Felix may have killed me. Or tried to.
Oh. Yeah, maybe not share the spider part. 'Cause I don't think
He's
he likes
never met
spiders.
drow before.
You know, this is the thing. My experience with Fuchs so far, he's very greedy. He's very new to this this type of world, these types of things.
Well, maybe I should just share with him that I no longer serve law as a drow.
I don't even know if he would know who that is. Maybe not bring it up, you know. Ramon is great. Ramon has proven to be a great champion. That's why he's the hero of my story so far. he definitely I think he understands this world a lot better than Fuchs does. Fuchs is still really struggling with the transition. This is all very new to him. As you can see, he doesn't
I'm a little confused myself now.
there's vampires. He's very innocent.
Well, this world, although terrible, I mean, it's much like where I grew up. So,
Oh.
a little bit of home, just not so underground. But I am concerned about the not leaving part.
Yes. The freedom restricting, I think, is a big problem for all of us.
Absolutely. I made a deal to get out and ended up getting out of my home to be more free. And here we are. Somewhere similar.
Again, yes.
Yes.
That must be a struggle.
Ramon, were
Not
you
great news
doing anything?
today.
Yeah.
Probably just getting up and going inside and waiting for them.
Okay, well, when you come back inside, you would see Fuchs and Horatio lining his mace with silver. The other two are still upstairs having their conversation. Fuchs, are you doing anything?
I'm just gonna eyeball Ramon a little bit as he comes in the door. As I'm definitely doing the mace.
Right.
I'm just gonna be honest.
I've seen him look at me like this already. So I'm not worried. It's
Were you guys doing anything else upstairs?
Well, I guess if there was like a costume, like there's armor.
There's a suit of armor.
Yeah, I might take a look at that too.
Okay. As you approach this suit of armor,
Mm-hmm.
it remains still.
Okay.
You like to scare us with that after split through, huh?
I just keep thinking about that damn rug.
Mm-hmm. Forever.
It does remind you of the armor that did attack you guys in the Death House. Only this one isn't coming to life. But it very much looks like one of those.
Is there anything for me to investigate more about it?
It's a long pause.
You can see that it has moved before.
Oh.
Okay.
So you get the idea that it could be something, but no, there's no like indication of it coming to life at this moment.
Could I roll for like an Arcana check out?
You do remember that there's a password to get through the door, so maybe this could be the same thing.
Oh.
I grabbed the door.
I did.
I forgot.
Did we ever get to talk the door?
I don't know.
No, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just heard him say something and unlocked the door.
I've seen this armor before.
Oh.
It was the very first day we were here. Yes, it seemed so long ago. It was just me and Ramon that are still here from that.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah. So this is another reason why we have a better understanding of the world than Fuchs, because he was not a part of the Death House.
Death House.
Catchy name, right? It's exactly what it sounds like. But this armor is similar to that, and it was able to move. I feel like this is something. Saying the right thing could make this move.
I'm gonna walk up and like push it a little bit. Just because she said it could move, I'm just gonna be like.
Are you gonna let her do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
As you go up and push it,
I'm not gonna like shove it. I just wanna like.
it gives a little rock, but nothing happens.
Are you sure? This
Yeah, I wouldn't touch it again, but I think it could come to life, potentially. This is a very strange world.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
So it's, again, interesting to see one of these here, where Horatio is staying.
I feel more and more unsafe as we speak today.
You're not alone.
Oh,
You're not alone.
oh my! I had so many different worries previously to 3 years ago.
Well, I think it's just very important we make sure we trust each other and we, stick together with this.
It seems to be coming apart at the seams.
Don't be like Fuchs.
That's a great. Okay.
You have to keep your head focused, alright? This world, I think it's designed to break us apart. Now, I've had my share of struggles here too, but I am much more level-headed today. And I think I understand the world a little bit better.
So you're not riding us into danger.
No.
You don't puppet this world with a book.
Oh, that would be lovely. I would have changed so many things. But unfortunately, no. For the most part, I'm more of an observer than a fighter. I like to see how things unfold and, maybe little butterfly effect, move a chair here, move a cup there, see how it affects people. But I'm not a puppet master.
No. Well, just seemed a little. You were writing something. You had roles for us, and you seemed to just roll into that, and it just seemed like it went together very well.
No, Strahd he's ruined several storylines I've had going so far, so.
That's a shame.
Yeah, they were really good stories, but it all comes back to the storyteller, and I can spin a good story with whatever he throws at me.
Well, I'm the opposite of you, and I just like to fight things. So
Which is great for me. I
yes.
love to watch you fight.
I think it'll go
Okay.
well.
So, anything else we need to cover?
I don't think so.
Are you guys gonna have any conversation, you two, downstairs?
Before we come down and be like, what the fuck was that?
Depends.
Yeah, go for it.
Well,
We just went for a ride.
I have these fishing supplies, Fuchs. Maybe we could go fishing sometime after we deal with.
Hey, sport!
I picked it up after we saved that girl.
Yeah? That's cool, buddy.
Oh my God.
Where'd you go?
Well, I didn't get it from that stupid Strahd. I couldn't imagine having to buy a kit like this here, with all the manipulation of the money and. He's got every flaming horse in the world, but we just can't. We just can't buy anything unless we use his currency. It's just been such a problem.
You know that horse, right? Thinking about the horse?
No.
Yeah?
Does someone really need to be that flashy? I
I
don't
don't
get
know.
it.
I mean, Strahd's pretty cool, though.
Well, let me be short with you. He is just no good. Just the complimenting the man just infuriates me. He does look fantastic though.
Yeah, I mean, everybody here looks great.
You're just like, damn, it's hot. You got a hot team.
I was upstairs talking to Calliope and Sword.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, it's been a lot of stuff bothering me, but Calliope made a good point today. We didn't get that dinner.
I mean, could you imagine what would happen with all of us there? I mean, man, he puts us in such problems already. But I guess a bigger problem would be that he didn't even bother to bring us there after the invite. So now we know he's a liar.
I'm conflicted because, you know, he paid my rent, allegedly, according to Calliope. But the dinner, you know, like, we had it all. You know, we had it. We were there. And,
I mean,
you know, it's just, you know, we were on our way doing what we were doing, trying to get to the dinner, and you guys started killing everybody, and we just never made it.
That's what we mentioned. Oh my god.
I'm confused.
This is amazing.
We killed everybody. Who did we kill?
Well, Calliope told me everything, you know. Birdmaster.
Isaac?
Oh, Isaac, yeah. Well, you know, it's definitely one of them. I mean, I killed him, didn't I? I'm gonna have to live with that one.
No. I think he was long dead before we ever even fought him. His mind, body, and soul were twisted into something that wasn't even real.
And the Birdmaster.
Birdmaster.
Oh yeah. He's missing. And you know, just interesting that you started this conversation coming to me with fishing gear. And, you know, one of those instances where Fuchs just let's go this way and.
Oh, are you talking about when I said that I killed a man? The cover for Nafal? Oh.
Yes.
Well, I did that because I didn't want anything bad to happen to her.
Liar! I know it's because of the horse. You've been killing everybody in your path, and I can't let this go any further, Ramon. I know it too. I've been feeling the same way. You and we can't jump that high to get on the horse. Strahd's horse? That's what this has been about.
I mean,
And you've been laying waste to everybody in our path. I've killed, you've killed.
Views, I can assure you, I can jump very high. I understand that I'm not a very tall person. I accept that. But if I wanted to get up on that horse, I would just jump.
Really?
Yeah.
Just changed Fuchs' life.
I could help you.
Horse is right here, right now.
Yeah,
You
I just jump off. Yeah. I might, we all trip and fumble sometimes, but no, I'm pretty good at jumping. Running. Just a very athletic person.
We find a horse. May I see it? You can teach me.
Yeah.
It's all projection.
Oh my
So,
I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a very marvelous horse, but I much prefer dancing to horse riding.
I guess you have talked about dancing a lot. So then all the deaths were really self-defense?
Very much self-defense.
Well, maybe not
No.
one.
Or at least in the name of justice.
Definitely in the name of justice. One was a little, things got really carried away, and it even shocked me, but I don't think it was because she was a bad person. I think it was because in her past, it almost seemed to trigger her into a manic state, and she just went. It was lightning fast without any real decision. I was threatening the man, and then he was gone. And not from me. I would never take a life just to take a life.
Well, that's good to hear. 'Cause I couldn't live with myself if we were just killing everybody in our way to get what we want.
No. And again, I do not want this horse.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, we go fishing up show you how to jump on a horse, maybe some other things. Like when I showed you how to dig that grave.
Yeah.
That sounds really bad. After all this other stuff.
What a bonding moment.
You're a really good teacher, Ramona. I just want you to know that.
I appreciate
If we could figure out this horse thing and maybe even get back to this dinner, I think we can really turn this thing around.
Well, first we have these werewolves to worry about because they might be trying to hunt us.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're behind this whole thing. We all know that. I just, like, before you find out anything, like, Calliope and Soren and I were talking, like, I just wasn't sure what was going on with all the missing people. And I thought, it was probably self-defense, but I thought, something else might have been going on. But, I think we could trust everybody. I think Soren's pretty trustworthy as well.
Yeah. I don't know much about Soren, but he seems on the up.
I mean, maybe not the smartest person in the room, but
I probably actually.
Honestly, I'm not very smart at all, so.
it's coming from me.
But you have high intelligence, don't you?
Not really.
Mine's a 9.
Yeah, that sounds good. It's intelligence and naiveness. Like, naivety. It's very different.
Okay, are you guys coming down from top floor during this conversation then?
Do we bring the head?
I'm not gonna touch it.
Okay. Would you want to bring the head, or do we just ask?
Maybe just ask. I don't know what
Yeah, this-
kind of
I'll let
thing she
you
has
do
going on here.
If you guys came downstairs,
Just holding a wax
After
and
we just-
we're like lowering down the wax after this conversation.
We're the good guys, Fuchs.
Okay, so we got your mace all silvered up. We got Soren somewhat caught up to speed. You guys are coming down to the first floor with a lot more questions than you went to the top floor with. As you guys are coming down and you guys are still in your conversation, the door opens and Esmeralda stumbles through.
Ah, yes, the lovely lady.
I recognize some of these ones.
Stumbling
She
how?
is
Injured, drunk?
injured.
Oh dear.
I guess I would rush over and help.
As you rush over, she kind of falls on you. She says, "All right, Horatio, we got to do it now."
Do what now? What's happening?
I was excited. Finally.
She's like, "Oh, all of you are here. Wonderful, wonderful. You guys want to help?
With what?
We got to take out that hunting party."
Oh, great. We were preparing for that.
Yeah.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on her? Does she need it?
Yeah, she's visibly injured.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
So as you catch her, you just give her a hug and heal her up a little bit.
Ramona is slightly jealous.
But yeah, she's visibly injured, and she says, "I messed up. I made a run for the castle. I was gonna get that bastard. The wolves caught up with me first.
What castle?
I was going for the devil,
Strahd is the devil.
but there's a giant hunting party out there, and they caught up with me. I lost them. We got some time, but
Giant hunting party?
I got an idea."
How big is giant?
Oh, there's a lot of them. They seem pissed. I have no idea what happened, but
Well, there's no point in those birds. They're pretty useless.
Oh.
Are we talking about werewolves?
all the wolves. I don't even.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Some happen. They're more ornery than usual. But yeah, I gave them the shake, but I plan on going to find them again. I got an idea. I need you guys' help. We need to clear out some of these carts. Horatio, trigger the trap. I need someone who's good with horses.
What? Did you plan that? I was like, oh my god.
Anybody who's got good dexterity, something like that.
I guess
You do, actually.
I do have good dexterity. What's your plan?
We're gonna lure him in and blow the shit out of these carts.
All right.
That won't also blow us up, correct?
Yeah, that's why we're gonna make for the water.
This seems like a crazy plan.
Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Horatio, if we're gonna be blowing this place up, is there anything you need to get from upstairs?
No. How long do we have? Because if we gotta get this stuff out, wolves are coming. I got more important stuff in the cart I gotta get out.
Scented candles.
Did you guys go through my chest?
I do have questions, but I do understand we are under limited time, so if you
Alright,
could
well, we
just
get the stuff out of the cart and I'll tell you. Just ask me anything. Let's go.
walk and
You don't
talk.
like to swim, correct? Does Fuchs know how to swim?
Alright, we gotta get the stuff out of these carts. We gotta make for the water.
I'm
walk in
gonna
water, right?
be helping.
I guess.
Are you guys going to help too?
Yeah.
Alright, so now there's 2 carts. Because she
You
pulled
guys
hers
are
out.
doing the cards.
She wants to at least unload some of her chests. So when she gets out there, she throws a chest to Fuchs, some shoes to Calliope, and another big chest at Sorn. Ramon, if you would help Horatio clear out his cart a little bit, he's going to start working on his trap. And then she is getting her cart ready to roll out again. So when you're done helping Horatio, she'll tell you to hop on.
Okay.
And then she sounds a fucking bullhorn.
So we're just getting position.
We're just doing this.
Make for the
right
water!
now.
And she, yeah! You guys head out on the cart.
Okay.
This is a crazy plan. Like, I feel like we didn't get a lot of details of what she's planning here. I see what Horatio was talking about.
Yeah. We're just gonna go.
So
with
he
the
starts
flow.
Horatio starts dragging his trunks toward the water's edge because he don't trust the tower.
That's a good
Okay.
idea. I'll have trunk in hand and grab Fuchs' hand and hold hands with him and try to pull him through the water.
So yeah, just you guys can go wherever you want,
we
but
had trouble now.
her advice is to
before,
look for the
so
water.
We should probably.
Okay, so we've already taken care of the horses and everything.
The only horses were on her cart.
Okay, so at this point we're supposed to go for the water. If that's what she's directing me to do, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Are you
We're
guys all
just
going?
making sure we know what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of all happened really quick.
Yeah.
Quick, quack. Water.
So yeah, if you guys are gonna go ahead and make for the water, go ahead and make your stealth checks. Horatio will join you.
Ramon isn't though, right?
No.
Ramon's on the.
I'm on a cart. I'm on a
22.
death car. Board.
Fucking cute.
12.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You guys can't even see me.
Okay, so
You still
as
know I'm
the
holding
cart
his hand.
rides off down the road, this is where that loop comes into play. That little loop here, where you guys initially came around. This is what her plan is. So she heads out and goes this way. So you guys are all trying to hide. And as she sounded the horn, you guys heard the howl of wolves.
Great.
They obviously weren't too far off, but she did lose them. So if you guys are just gonna hunker down for a minute while they do whatever it is they're doing,
Yeah.
you will see a couple wolves come in toward the tower, kind of like checking the cart. You are now on a speeding cart that is explosive. And as you round the corner, coming out to here, a group of wolves, about 15 regular wolves, 5 dire wolves, and 2 winter wolves are chasing the cart. She's going to tell you to take the reins,
Okay.
because she needs to trigger the trap. Well, set the trap.
Okay.
So go ahead and make me an animal handling.
20.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so as you are driving this cart, you got wolves closing in on you. You have one that's about to make a lunge
Okay.
for the cart. Make an attack
Attack.
with advantage.
That's a good thing that happened. We got 17.
Okay, perfect. You knock the wolf out of the air as it goes tumbling down. You guys are still traveling. You're on your way. You've still got more wolves closing in. Another one's going to leap for the cart. Go ahead and make your attack with advantage. They leave themselves open when they leap to the air.
27.
Perfect.
20.
Ooh, it's,
Wow.
You kind of wasted that 20 minutes.
You guys just took one wolf completely out of the game.
Punch his face off.
Okay, so you guys are still just hunkering down. You guys got more wolves coming into the clearing. You can see humans, wolf hybrids, and regular wolves. Some are very much larger than others, but they seem to be closing in around the tower cart area and not checking the water yet.
Right? Well, I'm just wondering because that plan went kind of crazy fast. So I am making sure like there is a rigged cart in the middle, and we want them to go to the rigged cart, not on.
That's what you're hoping for, I would think.
Okay, I'm just clarifying.
Right. Ramon, make another attack.
I want to make sure it's an attack.
17.
Perfect. Keep it going. Okay, so now you guys are starting to close in. Since you made all good rolls, we will just close distance a little quicker. So as you guys are coming up, Esmeralda comes popping out of the cart. She's like, all right, this is where it gets hard. We got to land on the horses, then unhook them.
You and Esmeralda are going through it.
So go ahead and make an athletic
You're
or
definitely
acrobatics to land on the horse.
Acrobatics would put me at a 15.
15, okay.
I am.
Perfect. Pretty sure she made it. I gotta double check.
How far are we away from that?
We're in
At this point, they have started coming up.
Right.
So do I see that? Can I see that?
Where did you go in the water? Did you guys go this way, or that way?
Yeah, we should probably put ourselves somewhere.
That's a good question.
You guys are at the carts, so where would you have ran from there?
You know, towards an edge, but I don't know what.
If there was like a back of the cart, we'd probably go to the side that was towards the back of the cart because we were kind of like grabbing and going. I don't know if they're like facing sideways there.
Because we kind of watched Horatio go farther away, and we wanted to also go kind of far away.
Okay, can I have one for Horatio?
Yeah.
We'll call this guy Horatio for now. He ran here. Because the cart was facing this way. Well,
So do
the
we
back of
wanna
it
go
was that
on-
way,
back
so he just grabbed
On the
it.
opposite end of Horatio, or
So yeah,
with
that's...
I guess
She also made her acrobatics, so you guys are both now on horses.
I feel like I would have went with.
As long as you
Yeah,
didn't go behind the tower, you see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
But you guys are also still hidden, so you don't like.
But
You see a
do you
steaming cart.
Did
You don't really see what's happening.
Him jump on the horse, I think.
Not
that's what he
really,
goes
unless you want to give up your hidden position.
Well, my stealth
Well,
is a
his
2
was
or
a
4.
four.
Yeah, but with Horatio, you guys all made it.
Oh, okay. Really
Reluctant.
losing that horse.
You made it.
Yeah, I won't see it. But maybe I'll.
Like I said, you can see the cart coming, so you get the idea that shit's about to go down. So now you guys have leapt on the horses. You guys are going, and she tells you, "All right, we have to unhook the horses. The carts are gonna collide. Hell's gonna break loose. Do not stop."
Sounds easy.
All right, go ahead and roll. We're gonna do acrobatics
Okay.
to undo the pin, to release yourself on the horse.
So that's 13.
Okay. You are on your horse. unconnected to the cart, steaming past the other cart. Are you making your way just for the water, or are you gonna
Yeah, I'm
try
gonna
and...
go straight
Right.
ahead because it's one of those where we don't stop kind of.
Okay, with your animal handling and your acrobatics, you're
You
clear.
killed it.
So you make your way into the water. The carts collide. I need Calliope and Roxy. Or, I mean, Soren.
It's okay. I know who I am.
Hi, I'm Roxy.
Yeah. Okay, I need you guys to roll 10 d10s.
Oh.
Why?
Fuchs, I need you to roll a d8. And then 1 is north, 3 is east, and then corner.
Okay. Open my box of goodies.
An 8?
You rolled an 8?
Yeah.
Okay, 8 would be northwest.
To use these, you just have to take them.
That's the direction the tower is
Oh,
going
yeah.
to fall.
Hold
So
on.
I got 3 right here.
Do you have any other details?
Yeah.
Just roll those in like.
Oh, okay,
a zero.
yeah, I'll just take the, because that would be the same as.
I got
it's
5,
not.
so I'm gonna
It's
roll
a
it
10.
twice.
Okay.
Goes to 100.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I'll just roll some twice.
Okay, and then
Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ramon, I would like you to roll 24 d10.
Oh, just, do you want to use an app for that?
Do you
I have one.
want the total?
I want your total and her
No,
total.
no, I need to roll those again. Do you want
Because
to use an app for it?
this is
or
where
no?
things get crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is great.
Well, I'm gonna count this and then I'll roll again and count that.
Okay.
I just need
I have
to know.
d10s, but
So I got. Two. I'm so bad at math. I got 52. Oh, do you need another?
30. That's 31. You said 24, right?
Did you say 24 D10 for him?
Okay, so that was 5.
I'm sorry, what is happening?
10, 20.
I don't know.
Are you making us roll our own demise?
5.
I told you, big hunting party.
I have a total for you.
Okay,
71.
perfect.
I have a total too.
Okay.
52.
Did you roll the same one as her?
Yeah.
I rolled really high.
I rolled really low.
I got a lot of 10s.
Okay, so yours was what?
71.
And yours was 52? Perfect.
Are we
Okay.
rolling like the damage and roll the enemies?
So this cart will get, we'll say, this far will be 30. And then this one will get, this far will get 30. And then the tower went this way.
No, you're definitely. Oh.
20. And then I just need 4 more.
Okay, so then this is 1, 2,
16, 26.
3. Okay, so actually, that one needs to be a little bigger. Fuck you. There we go.
Did you want a different color?
No, we're good.
Okay, just if you want a different
We're just
outline.
making shit up right here.
Okay, I got a number.
Okay, what is it?
145.
Perfect.
I got a lot of 10s.
I got like no fun. I got 110, I think.
There we go.
So what the fuck just happened? And what
Okay.
did we just we'll wait.
So as you guys were hiding, you guys had a group of wolves come in and close in around the tower, checking the cart, trying to figure out where the horn came from and who they can kill. You guys had a giant group chasing the cart. As your cart comes flying in, you released your horse. Esmeralda failed to save. She was still connected.
Oh, God.
The explosion happens with your wolves chasing, still coming in, those wolves still in the area, because I rolled for the amount of wolves we were gonna have, and it came out to like 45. And we just eliminated most of them. I do need to check a couple of things.
What was our numbers for? I'm curious.
Well, your number was the direction the tower fell,
Right.
and then those were the explosions and the tower damage.
No.
Nice.
So basically,
That was a fun way to do it.
all of these tower eliminated them and explosion.
Is Esmeralda dead? I'm so worried.
Well,
I'm sure.
okay, so
Ramona's gonna check that.
Waste a cure wound.
You're like a wasted a spell slot?
okay, so all regular wolves in the area of explosions have been completely eviscerated.
Yeah.
The next size up wolves of dire wolves, completely eviscerated.
Oh, nice.
There will still be a couple of them. And then the winter wolf survived one explosion, but not both. So some of them are gone. And then the werewolves also survived one explosion, but not both. So most of our board is clear.
Jesus Christ, that was crazy.
So what we are going to do is we're going to do, you can roll a d6, you can roll a d10,
You should probably put yourself on the other side of the tower.
you can roll a d12, and you can roll a d8.
4.
1 second.
Oh, yeah, sure. You should probably wait until he asks. Not to yell numbers at his face. We don't know if they're how you
got
get
one.
Okay. What'd you get?
3.
4.
Oh man.
3.
Oh my god, guys!
Okay. Just because of that. Really?
Did you get
A
really?
4.
Oh my god! What the?
Okay. So
The
with
first
that.
rolls of the night, I hope.
Wait, where was
No, I got a bunch of
Esmeralda?
wands. Those 10s really made.
She was here when it exploded?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's on the other side of the tower, I
Okay.
think, right?
Yeah, you would have went right next to where the tower falls.
Mm-hmm. And we're all over there with Horatio on the other
Damn,
side.
I almost got killed.
Because I gave it a little bit of a wider circle because instead of going all the way down, it went in and out.
Somebody's throwing spears at us.
Yeah.
Ride on a horse.
So what we have is there is one winter wolf left in the field,
Okay.
and we're gonna put him at full health. He avoided everything. There is 3 dire wolves left.
Okay.
4 regular wolves. And 4 werewolves.
It's not bad. I feel like we got this.
It's not 45.
But one of the werewolves is Kirill,
Who's real?
the main.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There
Yeah,
were a lot of names
I
that's
know.
going around in the last couple ones. So I'm assuming the colorful one is our big bad, our sub boss.
Yeah,
So-
that.
Okay.
He is a little damaged, but not too bad. Wait, what am I looking for? I don't remember.
Not Esmeralda's. She's-
Everybody roll initiative, and then I'm gonna roll initiative. One for the wolf, one for
That makes sense. Don't roll like 20 times.
yeah.
We don't have hexes on this one, but we'll try our best with. I feel like we can reasonably go blah 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 blah. Like we're playing a board game.
Oh, it's fucking stupid. What is it, lycanthrope or some shit? Yeah. Right. Why am I having such a time finding a fucking werewolf?
Take your time.
And why can't it just be under werewolf?
Under W. You know, like, I still
There
haven't
it is.
figured out what
This fucking thing.
no
Okay, so
fear on
they
things
are
such
that.
as- You guys wanna do something like
Probably a good time.
His goals.
maybe you can get out of the book while you're doing that, so take your time.
Oh wow, that's not good.
For you or us?
Second question in my mind.
Did he roll his initiative?
John, what's your initiative?
15.
Oh.
15.
Um,
10.
10.
Oh,
Nine.
fuck you guys!
9. Okay, who wants to go first out of you guys?
Your dex is higher.
Yeah, my dex is
Go first.
overall dex is 8.
You would have got. You were in motion already too, so.
Yours was a 52, so he would be oh, that's a good number for him. Okay, so you guys get 10.
I haven't gotten used to it.
Okay, so K.
I'm looking at hit people with my hex sword knowledge class of face, but
I don't remember what these spells are.
mine are all these.
I know, it's like I've been collecting them all, but I haven't been using
Well,
combat
yeah,
enough
that's
to like really remember what they
Our
Oh.
are.
part right now is that we're at level 8 and we really haven't seen a lot of combat.
Yeah. So it's like
So
I
it's
got all
gonna
these
be
spells, but
interesting.
like, what do they do?
Yeah, we might need to take this a little slow because we have
I
no
know.
idea what we're doing with our characters.
I know.
I'm looking at all these cards and I'm like, shit. And
Yeah.
I've actually never
I
used
have
sword
so
in combat
many.
yet.
This
So.
is insane.
And you know what's unfair about the Warlock is I have this with 2 spells left.
Isn't that frustrating?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. But I still like the Warlock and I get my spell slots back on a short rest, so it's like.
I'm just gonna rest real quick in the middle of battle, guys.
Just, guys, I'm gonna take a minute.
Who was going first, Ramon?
Yes.
Okay. I want to get little clips so I can let you guys know too.
Oh, I think I'm gonna do clips and trying to have pictures and stuff. I mean,
I want to
can
get
be
the
ambitious.
deck of all the low level monsters,
Oh,
but I
that's
haven't done that
cute.
yet.
Alright.
I'm probably gonna print out stuff. Feywild book is just gorgeous with its like artwork and stuff, so I kind of just want to
You said
share
9?
that.
Okay.
Hey, we were in the water, hunkered down, man.
So you guys
My
were all
name's
on
that
this
way.
side then?
Yes.
Okay.
So Ramon is in a bad spot.
Okay, so we need. What was it? 1 winter wolf. He'll be the white one right here. That should be okay. So get
You're
rid
all
of
on
this
your own
white
by
one.
the sub-boss. But
Yeah,
you're
I know,
badass.
but I
And it
understand
was-
my key points like so much better after reading
Dire
them.
wolves will be gray.
Like,
I don't understand my character, but
The black will be werewolves.
I need to take my character more slow.
And then we had winter wolves. I guess they'll be the little guys,
Yeah.
even though they're the biggest ones.
Right.
Yeah.
So the little guys are the most dangerous.
Okay. So this is
The little
the
guys are.
Corel.
That's the boss, yes.
Okay.
The little guys are dire
Is-
wolves or werewolves.
She still here then? Esmeralda?
down.
Or she,
probably.
uh,
Is she like dead, or is she down dead? I guess is the question.
Or do we have to like rush in and perception check her or something?
have so many things to do because I can smite it.
There's not a lot left in that circle, especially where both explosions happen.
Wow.
Do we see-
Esmeralda had a bad plan.
Well, she had a great plan. She just sacrificed herself
I mean,
to
for
do it.
herself.
She just wasn't as dexterous as she thought she was.
Well,
So
if
you're
we're being
saying-
technical, you failed on the pin, so she pulled yours.
Then I would have been
Yeah. She passed. She noticed you failed. Pulled yours.
there. Well, we should just did it. That'd have been it.
Why? That was her idea.
If she's like a lawful or a good-ish character, she probably would have saved you from her own plan.
So you're saying that like there's a piece of her here. And a
I mean,
piece
there's
of
a
her
body in there
She's-
probably. It's just that's a big fire area right now.
here. Okay.
Well,
There's a lot of
technically,
fire
he
happening.
failed, and Esmeralda pulled his pin.
See, it was good you were in it.
Because it was a 15, you rolled a 13.
I can play that in your character.
We can see if you see it. You can make a perception check.
13, 17, so I did see it.
Yeah, you would have seen it.
Okay.
Oh. Sure. I really use the most.
I mean, if there's a body, there's still a chance, right?
Mhm.
If you guys wanted to try and do something after the fight, of course. Okay, the grid thing is going to be fairly difficult. But,
I feel like we're all pretty. It feels pretty close, right?
Right.
And I think like if we play like a board game, we go like loop, loop, loop.
okay,
like,
so the little ones are winter wolves. The black ones and this one are werewolves. The white one, or no, that's the winter wolf. No, that's the dire wolf. And then the grays are regular wolves. I didn't expect you guys to clear the battlefield that much, but
So you said this circle, like right here, is all
anywhere
fire?
where there's scribbles right now is
On
this
fire.
is rubble and hard terrain,
Okay.
and this is on fire.
So
Oh,
this
God.
wolf, this winter wolf that's stuck in that fire, is it like continuously taking damage? Is he?
On his turn, he will take fire damage. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool, good.
Fuck that guy.
However, we are at the beginning rounds, and it is Kirill and the werewolves up first.
We all roll pretty low.
Yeah.
I think it's 1d4 fire damage when you're in the field. So he'll take 1 damage.
We're winning.
And he'll dash. I guess he would have seen the horse, so he'll dash towards Ramon. Make a perception check and spot you, but that's all he can do. So he's on the edge of the bank, giving you the good old "come and get some." He is fairly on fire. So he's pretty intimidating right now, honestly.
I'm not.
Speaking of intimidating, Fuchs, I need you to roll Constitution saving throw.
7.
Okay, we'll come to that when we get to your turn.
Perfect. Because I'm afraid of wolves.
This werewolf will enter the water. Well, he'll go on the rubble and get to here, but that's also a werewolf. But that's all he can do. This wolf is going to avoid the fire and come around and go into the woods. And then this one is going to search the lakeside and find you guys. Alright, who is this one? That's Horatio?
Yeah.
Sucker.
I was next to Fuchs somewhere. I was holding his hand, but you can put me anywhere.
Who is this?
Me.
Okay, where Fuchs is this one? Who's this? That's you? And you're in the water, right? You're not flying around?
Yeah, I went in the water.
Okay, put you further back because you can fly. Okay, so he spotted Horatio, and he will attack him. I believe he has a multi-attack.
It's a big enemy like that.
All the werewolves are in hybrid form, and that is very dangerous.
Of course. I love it.
Okay, so he is going to make one attack, which was miss, and then to make a second attack, which hits Horatio. But he's only using the claws right now. Okay. And then he does 2d4 in the claw form. That's 9 damage. Okay. Actually, I did roll Horatios. Oh, shit. Okay. Horatio goes first now. So we'll pretend like that didn't happen. Well, not the hit. The hit happened. But... So it'll be Horatio's turn, and then we'll go back into the regular order. So all the werewolves have went. We'll do Horatio's turn, which now he's staring face to face with a werewolf. He'll just make an attack. Does he? Yes, he makes his multi-attack. And what does he roll? Oh, that's a 9.
Oh man, it's gonna be like Yoda flipping around.
9 plus 4 is 13. And their AC is 12. Okay, so he hits. 1d6 damage, okay. And then the next thing will also hit, so that's 6 damage to that wolf. Okay. That will bring us to the regular wolves, which are these guys. So he sees Horatio, he'll come in and try and bite him. What's Horatio's armor class? Okay, that hits. A bite is what, 2d4? Yeah. Okay, that's 4. 6 damage. This regular wolf will come around, and he can't really make it because of the pond, so he'll just transfer to the other side. And this one will swim across and get to here. And then we have the dire wolf, who's searching here. And he found you. That's all he can do. Okay, and then we have Fuchs. In front of you, you have a dire wolf who has found you. And then you have a winter wolf, regular wolves attacking Horatio with a werewolf.
Okay. And
And then 2 werewolves have spotted your friend.
Let's see, just need a second here.
Well, he's thinking, how far away is Ramon from us? About.
1 whole movement with a dash for Ramon. So like 90.
So that's about 90.
Or like, ish, like 70. You can Eldritch Blast from there.
I'm trying to choose.
So you said there's 1 in front of me,
Yeah, it's not engaged,
Yeah.
but it has spotted you.
and then there's 3 off by Horatio. How far is he?
You could reach him in 1 movement.
Like how much would you say it is? I'm trying to figure out exactly.
Like 30 feet.
Yeah. Like 25, 30, yeah.
I'm trying to think because I have the spell. Maybe I just need clarification from everybody here. But basically, the part I'm confused on, it says that any hostile that moves to a space within 10 feet of this thing I'm gonna maybe cast on their first turn has the potential to get hit. If they don't move, do they not? Does that not count? Or
Are you putting them in the bubble already? Like, is it
I
like
would
a,
be, yeah.
Then anytime they move around in it or go in it or out of it, like
What if they don't move?
if they don't move, it does damage every time, right? Like if you have like a cube and someone's in it and they don't move, it does damage every round.
Yeah, it would be like them standing in fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
What is it?
Guardian of Faith. So
What does
it's
that
like-
do?
Oh,
It's-
that.
It's essentially a creature that I put, and then if people move into its space, it attacks for a certain amount of damage, up to a certain amount of damage. It's just not clear because it says that they move within the space, but what if they're already in the space? Like,
Can you,
That would count. It's just
Yeah.
like using like shatter or something in the space or like an orb of something.
as long as it
Pretty
doesn't say you
confident.
can't cast it where they are, then yeah.
it just has to be on a unoccupied space. So,
Oh, it does it.
So yeah, then you can't cast it on them. They would have to
Right.
move into it. How big is the space?
10 feet. So I'm trying to think, how close are those 3 by Horatio? Are they right on top of each other?
Yeah.
So if I put this behind the one in the middle, they're all technically 10 feet away, right?
It wouldn't be on, it would just be behind them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but he's gonna put it in an unoccupied space and they'll be within the 10 feet, so they'll get hit by it. I think is what he's looking at.
Oh, so if they're close to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just can't put it on top
Right.
of somebody.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, as long
I
as,
get what you're
like
saying.
if you put it here, and it has a radius,
Yeah.
it will affect
Okay,
it.
so I'm doing that then. So I'm gonna cast that. It's a level 4 spell.
And they're engaged, so they probably won't be moving.
Exactly. So I'll cast that.
At level 4?
Yeah.
Jeez.
We have level 4 spells now.
Yeah, since there's a
Welcome
few
to that.
already. So every creature in that 10 feet right now then needs to do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Where are they? One's that one rolled 13.
That's a fail.
Werewolf rolled higher. He rolled a 14.
That's a fail.
Okay, so they all failed.
All 3?
Well, yeah, because that's a wolf too, so I just counted it the same roll.
Okay, then they all take 20 damage. All 3.
Okay, the 2 regular wolves are gone.
Oh, you're gonna. This is gonna be
Okay, and
crazy.
that's okay. Cool.
Kill them.
Okay, because, so I can only do a total of 60 damage before it goes away, so it goes away. Because I hit 23
Oh.
So, it's fine.
Okay.
That's kind of.
Well, technically, the one wolves weren't at 20; they were only at 11.
Well,
Oh.
okay, that's fair. Okay, so
So that would be 22. That would be 42.
42, so I still got 18 damage it can deal if somebody moves into that space. or it doesn't.
Well, the one wolf is still.
Well,
the
also it
werewolf
says-
is still in that space.
It says the first time they go into the space, so that one will be fine.
Oh,
But that
okay.
thing's gonna
If
sit there.
anything comes.
Yeah, that's
in.
fine.
Yeah.
Should we put like a little?
Yeah, we should
We'll
probably
put a little
something there.
square, a little magic square there, maybe.
Oh, first time on a turn. So okay, yeah. Actually, next turn if he doesn't move, it could be good.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that is.
Are you gonna do any moving or anything?
No.
Okay. Ramon. You have 2 werewolves standing on the bank, ready to engage. One thoroughly on fire.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn a.
And this area is rough terrain.
I can see both of them, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna burn a key point, and that's gonna be my bonus action, and it's going to. I'm gonna take patient defense, which is the dodge action against all oncoming attacks
Right.
towards me. So you're rolling at disadvantage, and then I'm gonna just do 2 attack rolls on the smaller werewolf.
Okay, but next time say it in the opposite order. Do the attacks and then do the defense thing.
Okay.
Just because if you're taking the defensive stance, then
Oh,
you
you
can't
do it down.
attack. So just say it in reverse next time.
Alright, so I have
Which one are you attacking?
the smaller werewolf, not the boss.
Okay.
So that is a 25 to hit,
Okay.
and the other one is a 21 to hit.
Okay, those both hit.
Okay, so the damage is going to be 5 and 10, so 15 total.
Okay.
And my fists are like magical now, so that's why I don't need this for weapons. For fighting.
Okay.
And I take patient defense stance.
Perfect. Sorn.
I'm going to cast Staggering Smite on myself, 4th level. So if I hit something, I pierce their body and their mind, doing 4d6 extra psychic damage.
Nice.
I'm going to attack that white thing in front of me
That one is the direwolf.
with my Hexblade sword.
Okay, so you're gonna move up and attack.
Yeah, I figured I was kind of engaged with them.
He technically wasn't engaged yet. He didn't enter the water, so you would just have to go up, and
When
I'm
I-
putting you on the bank instead of being in the shore.
When
That
I
way
have
you're
2
not rough
attacks, I
terrain.
have to roll for each attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I've never done 2 attacks before. Okay, so they're both 19s.
Yeah, that'll hit.
You did it.
Yes, I hit twice. So they're gonna take 2d6 plus 5 times 2. 4, 5, 6.
Times 2?
2 attacks.
2 attacks.
Oh.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, 5, 11 and 10, and then I do 4d6 psychic damage.
Because of your sword?
Because I did Staggering Smite.
Oh, okay.
So that was with my sword. 8, so 16 extra damage.
Nice.
How much was that all together?
I don't know, plus you said 16.
37.
37.
Bingo.
So I killed that one.
How you want to do this?
Yeah.
I missed
Oh
one.
yeah. So I put magic on my sword when I
We
get
ain't the
this
boss yet,
when I
but
get the smite, and I just go and kill it.
I know.
And it just-
We're talking about how we kill them.
It is fun to try to.
well, you can flavor it however you want. I'm just saying you ain't getting
So-
how do you do this until we get to the end.
So yes, that is my turn, and I am actually going to move up a little bit. And I don't care if I walk in fire. Just kind of as far as I can, going towards where Ramon is, because
So if you go into the fire, you're gonna have to take damage.
I'm fine with that.
Okay,
I
so
wanna-
go ahead
I'll
and
take
take
the
a D4. Where are you going?
I'm gonna move towards Ramon and these guys here if I can.
Are you gonna try and go in between them to where you don't go?
I don't
after
want an
them, or-
opportunity attack, so I'm gonna move up as much as I can. Like, I don't know how close they are to me to get an opportunity attack for them, but if I can get past them, I will.
With
Sorry,
how much
there's just
movement
no-
you have, I'll let you get to the rubble,
Yeah, that's fine.
but since it's rough terrain, you can't go all the way
2
through.
damage for the fire. I'm fine. I'm just trying to help him out because I know he's on his own.
Okay. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, that will bring up the winter wolves, who
Or behind me.
now seeing you, well, they'll take. One will take 2 damage. The other one's not in the fire, but he's going to enter it, so might as well. Okay. They have that. Okay.
Like his tea done?
I was thinking, okay.
So they're going to move up and attack you. What do they do? Oh, and as they move up together, they give themselves advantage on you.
Oh, great.
Oh, nice.
You know, the whole pack tactics thing. Okay, make a bite at you. That's 15 plus 6.
Yes.
Okay, make a strength saving throw.
19.
Okay, you save. And you take 6 damage. And then the other one will attack. 8 plus 6 is 14.
That does not hit.
Okay, that misses. Perfect. Calliope,
Okay.
rise out of the water and go wherever you want.
Okay, so.
And you don't even have to touch the ground, so you don't have to worry about fire.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
So nice.
How far away is, like, Ramon from me right now?
Oh, 90 feet.
Yeah, for
90
you, you
feet.
would not make it in one turn.
Okay.
But if you're looking at spell casting that way.
I still can make that. Okay. Alright. Let's see what other options I have. So these ones, did you say those are the
Winter wolves.
Okay.
The biggest of the wolves.
They're punks. Don't worry about it.
So they're just like
I'm
regular
just channeling someone right
animals, not the hybrid.
Right.
Are there any more hybrids on the board?
There's werewolves, yes.
Which ones are the werewolves?
The black ones.
Yeah.
And the big
And the big
guy
guy.
by Ramon that's kind of going that way.
Okay.
I figured we used to know a bunch of wolves.
So they would be considered a humanoid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Werewolves are, right? Oh, yes, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I can't read this one too well, so I just have to see the bigger font of it. Okay, so I'm going to fly 30 feet in this direction so that I'm within range for the 60 feet to get to these two.
Okay, so you're gonna use all your movement to get over here?
Yeah. And I'm gonna try to cast Hold Person at a 3rd level spell, so it'll count for this dude and that dude. And they have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or
Okay.
be paralyzed.
Small juice.
I'm old person, because then I can go all out.
Okay. And
I'm sure he has big saves. Don't be
Yeah.
so I wouldn't be
I need 4.
what happens with hold person?
Oh, they
They
failed?
just get
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Both rolled a 6.
Okay, great.
Oh,
So be paralyzed for the duration. So at the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw, and then if they
Right.
save, they save.
They
Perfect.
literally can't move though, right?
Yeah.
Right,
so
they're paralyzed.
They are
Do
paralyzed.
they-
And is that a concentration spell?
Yep.
too? Cool.
do they make an attack on that turn if they?
It's the
They can't
next
attack,
turn.
they just
Okay,
save.
so they just save.
They-
Perfect.
Yep.
That really helps.
And
me
you
out.
would have advantage.
That's a free turn. I think,
Oh,
yeah.
It is.
At least one.
I'm pretty sure you get advantage on them. Because they're
This is-
paralyzed.
Yeah, they're
Let's go.
they're
Hard to break
paralyzed.
the field.
Lovely.
Creature automatically
I know.
fails saving
Wow.
throws. Yeah. Attack rolls have advantage.
Dope.
That should be in there.
It's gonna get real nasty.
Okay, is that your turn?
You get 3 dice ready.
Yeah, I guess that's all I can do.
Okay. Back to the top of the order with Horatio being stared down by a werewolf. He'll go ahead and make his
I think we might be
attack.
pretty bad people here. Really?
He'll hit with one, and he'll miss with the other.
Ratio's on its own, except for Fuchs might help him. We kind of went towards Ramon, or like Ratio, you know?
I
I might finish one.
I think right now we're pretty well spaced.
Yeah.
Because I'm incredibly hard to hit anyway right now
Yeah.
with key points.
Okay.
Basically, defense is like actually really good.
Karen will make his save. It's his turn. He fails the save. Because it's what, 13?
15.
15? So he fails. His werewolf friend will make his save, and he makes it. The werewolf is no longer paralyzed.
But that's his turn.
The other werewolf is going to make his attack on Horatio. And he'll hit.
Sorry, man.
And that is claws causes you. Yes. So 7, 11 damage.
He annihilated that. It was just like boom, anticlimactic. It's
Then
so
he'll
easy.
make his next
Slicing
hit,
the butter.
which will land, and
This
you
warlock, I want to use my sword.
all make perception checks.
Ooh, what are we looking at?
Looking for
17?
12.
Oh yeah, right, fuck. And he's like, I made this too easy.
24.
20?
You guys, except for Ramon, would see Horatio is bitten.
Oh, fuck. I forgot they do that.
So
Can
he'll
he
need
become double wear? I'm
to
just
make a
wondering. Like, can he go
Constitution
from like
saving throw.
wolf to bird?
And
Is he
he
basically
failed
a bird?
his Constitution saving throw
Uh-oh.
I would just become
with a
a
1.
He might want us to kill him or just become a werewolf. We'll have to ask him. It's gonna be Don John all over again.
I would become a werewolf that shoots.
The next werewolf
Werewolf? Huh?
is
I
going
would be a
to
werewolf that
leap
shoots werewolves out
over,
of his mouth. That's what I said.
come around. Well, actually, he's going to go around through the fire.
Oh, is he walking past that guy? Because he's going to get smacked.
If he comes
He's-
within that
The
at
bubble.
all, in the bubble.
Ten
He's
feet.
learned that lesson, so he's coming around, and he's
That
gonna
makes
stop
sense.
there.
Yeah, he saw what happened.
He takes 1 fire damage.
And he said,
To the fire. I didn't want to do this.
Okay, the dire wolf is gone. So the regular, only one
I'm not
regular
used to
wolf remains.
concentration, so I'm like looking at this
Uh,
and I'm like,
He's just gonna move in. Okay, the dire wolves are gone. Fuchs, it is your turn.
Switches my plan.
Alright, so first thing first, that guardian's going to smack that wolf again in front of him. So he needs to do a dexterity saving throw.
does that happen on your turn or the wolf's
It's. Oh, I guess it's its turn. When was its last turn?
I just went.
Okay,
So it would
he
make
still
a-
has to do
Save?
Yeah, dexterity.
Okay, 15?
He just made it, so he's gonna take half.
Okay.
So he'll take 10.
Okay.
And I have 8 left that he can dish out before he disappears.
Okay.
And then separately, I will come out of the water and I will get up next to him.
I'm just imagining like
You're coming
crazy
over by
like-
Horatio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I saw him get bit, so now I'm, coming in.
Kind of raven and a wolf. We're just
Werewolves aren't real.
Yeah, so out of anger,
You never said that.
I'll take my mace out and I'll go for a melee attack.
With that, your Constitution saving throw comes into play. You may be too afraid to attack this round.
Let's find it. 7.
You are too afraid to attack.
Alright, I pull out.
Fuchs.
Can I still pull out my mace?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna raise it.
You're just like.
Be like, the fog!
Yeah.
The fog!
Yeah, pretty much.
Whatever.
Like letting you cast a spell is different than
Yeah.
letting you approach and attack
That's fair.
the thing you're afraid of.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
My guy's still hitting off. And I don't believe I can do anything else. So that should be it.
Ramon, you have 3 wolves on you. 2 of them are of the were variety.
Can he be double weird? I'm just wondering. He'll be a druid at that
Don't
point.
think she could.
He'll be like wolf bird person.
Yeah, right, you can be really strong.
I am going to attack the same werewolf with both of my attacks. Yeah, but I think I'd rather finish one off at a time. So 24 and 17 to hit.
They both hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Where did my 6 go?
Oh, I'm sorry. I stole one.
Okay, and this will be for the
Oh, here it is.
5 and 14. 5 and 4 is 9 and 5. So yeah, 14 damage. And then another key point and take patient defense stance.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Alright, Sorn. You have 2 wolves nipping at your heels of the winter variety.
Well, first, I'm going to use my hex curse on the big guy who's paralyzed. I'm going to curse him that when he dies, I'm going to get some health from him. So, whenever he dies, I get my level plus my charisma modifier of points from him.
Alright, how does Hex work?
So this is my Hexblade curse. So that's exactly how it works. If he dies, I just get health points.
Okay.
So that's what I'm picking. Then, so that's my bonus action. Then I'm going to, the little wolf behind me is the closest one. I'm gonna roll to attack him with this one.
Okay, go ahead. They are both engaged with you, so.
15 and 17.
They both hit.
Okay. So I'll write these down. 7, 12, 12. So 24 regular damage. And then my smite does. That's a lot.
That's a big
How long does your smite last?
It's concentration up to a minute.
Isn't your Hex concentration or no?
Not this one.
Okay.
I don't think so. Hold on. I didn't hex him. It doesn't say the
Okay.
Hexblade curse is concentration. The regular hexes. That's why I didn't use that.
No
one.
worries, just checking.
It doesn't say top though. 12. So 24 and 19
Okay.
damage. And and I need to take fire damage.
You're out of the fire now. You're
Oh.
just in, well, I guess that area is still on
I
fire.
was saying. 1 fire damage.
Okay. So they will take fire damage for their turn.
I don't think it's concentration.
And then they will. They don't have. Oh boy, so he'll make a bite at you. He'll hit, make a strength saving throw.
Who? Me?
Yes.
16.
5. Okay, you save and you take 9 damage. And then the next one will attack you. 6 plus 6, 12.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. Calliope.
I had a question about my bardic inspiration. Is that if I give a bardic inspiration, is that just my action?
It's a bonus.
Bonus action.
Oh, it's a bonus action.
It should say
Okay.
that.
I must have overread it then. I'm reading.
No, it's okay. It is.
It'll
Yeah,
be
it
right
is a
under your
bonus.
action part.
I mean, I believe you. So.
No, it's definitely a bonus action.
Okay. So then I'm gonna try because like Horatio's still up at this point, right?
Yeah, for right now.
He's just bit. We saw him get bit
Yeah.
by a werewolf.
But there's one werewolf here that they're dealing with. You got 3 on you. He's got 3 on him.
Yeah, we're kind of in a. I mean, we're.
Oh, I forgot one of the wolves.
You go ahead.
No, they just get to
Roll.
move.
Oh, I was gonna say they're biting at me. I'm still looking.
Okay. So I'm gonna follow up question, but I'm gonna try to see if this makes a difference. So I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration.
It's 1d8, right?
Yes.
And what can I use it for your worst? Sorry, I can look it up too.
Add to any attack, ability, check, or saving throw. So I'm gonna get. Let me see how close I have to do. Oh shit! That's a concentration spell. Fuck. Okay, never mind.
Don't you hate that? Like
Yeah.
I was gonna do my regular attacks and I was like, yeah,
What are you
concentrating.
concentrating on
That paralyzed dude.
Oh, that's a concentration.
Yeah. Okay. That was gonna. I'll save that for later. All right.
Yeah, I didn't even realize my smite was concentration until I was trying to do other things, and I was like, well.
Oh, you would have to make a
Technically,
save.
do I have to? Yeah. What kind of save? And how much is it? I
It's,
don't know how to do that.
I think it's half the damage or 10, whichever's higher. So you make a Constitution save.
Or yeah, 20.
Perfect.
So. We'll just.
Perfect.
It works. We don't even have to do math, right?
But that's when you get hit, right?
Yes.
It's half damage
Yeah, I
or
forgot.
10,
22.
whichever's higher, I believe. And then you just make Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I forgot about that one too.
I always forget. I don't.
Well, we haven't had a lot of
Who
concentration spells, or we haven't done a lot of concentrating, like.
Or you concentrate and it kills them anyway.
Or we forgot that concentration was a thing for like our first 3 sessions. It is an important mechanic. So.
Always needs helping with that. It's like, where did my
Bullish
thing go?
Heat's been really helpful for a lot of things actually, just as like reminders on how it works.
Yeah, I'm a very visual person, so it's like nice actually seeing it all play out. Like
Yeah.
that. It's like way more helpful.
By the way, got a Styrian.
Yeah. You get to sleep with Mysterian. I didn't get to sleep with anybody yet.
We haven't got
He
that.
got Mythar and Mysterian.
It's exciting.
It was nasty.
Oh, God. So jealous.
Okay,
What are we doing?
so I'm on
Would
this
you really?
werewolf, then the one one that's in front of Ramon. I'm gonna attempt to do Dissonant Whispers at a 2nd level.
On the one that's paralyzed?
No, this one's paralyzed, but that werewolf.
Okay.
The black.
Right,
dot
no, I
from-
gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was just making sure.
So I'm gonna try and hit that one. So it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Nope.
Okay, so it's gonna take
I love those moments where you're just like, oh.
4d6 damage.
Nice.
Do you need some decent? I already have my 4 here too.
Here, you want the you want the Vegas thing?
Oh, fine, I'll just take that.
Ooh.
8, 10. Or wait, sorry.
12.
12. My brain's not working. So 12 psychic damage.
Okay.
I guess that's all I can do.
Alright, Horatio will make his attack. 11 plus 4, 15. That hits one of those. And he'll make another one, which is also a good hit. There's 9 damage to that guy.
Oh, I remember why. In case I wanna
Okay.
jump over.
After that, it's him. He'll make his wisdom save and fail. The other werewolf will attack with this multi-attack on
Me?
Ramon. At disadvantage, he'll miss the first one, and he'll miss the second one. This werewolf will come around and
How many
attack.
wolves do I have on me?
You have 2 winter wolves.
Okay, I can't see the one behind me.
And attack Calliope with its attacks. 13 plus 4, 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Then he'll make another attack on you. Oh no. Okay, so you will take 2d4. That is.
What would Calliope werewolf be like?
That's what I was just thinking. I get real furry.
5, 6. So 7 damage from the first claw attack, and then the next one is a bite. And that is a d8 plus 2. That is 2, 4 damage. So 7 and 4. And then make a Constitution saving throw. This is assuming that you can even be turned.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure she can.
I have this thing called cutting words too.
Oh yeah, don't forget that.
That I'm trying to.
Is that a bonus action
Is it a
or a
reaction?
reaction?
Well, that's the thing I don't understand about it because it's just something I get at level 3.
Yeah.
So it's when a creature within 60 feet of you that you can see can hear you and is not immune to being charmed makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll.
It's a
I
reaction.
can expel a bardic inspiration and subtract the number rolled from the creature's roll.
It's a reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So when you're being attacked, use it as your reaction.
Okay. So is that something I could have used or is it too late to use?
You can use it. It'll be trying to stop a 20. I don't know what your AC is.
What was
It's
the attack roll first one?
It was a 20. The first one I don't remember,
Oh.
so we're going off the bite.
okay, because my AC's 15 in my bardic.
So you would have to roll a 5.
Yeah, and I have a D8.
Okay, so 5 or above.
So I guess I could try that.
Go, go, go. Do you have any inspiration? Did you reroll?
I do have inspiration, actually.
I don't think that works
7.
in this case.
Woo!
But you avoided the bite,
Oh, okay,
so you
cool.
only take the 7 damage.
That was,
Okay.
That's smart.
Nice, nice.
Good job.
Okay, now I
Love
understand
it.
that better too.
Yeah, it's a reaction. But that means like if something comes in within this turn, you can't do like an opportunity attack or anything. Because you already used your reaction.
Okay, and then he takes that damage on his turn from your guardian?
Is it his turn?
It is his
Okay,
turn.
because it's less than 10, he's gonna take it automatically, because even if it fails, it'd be whatever's left. So he takes 8 damage, and then the guardian disappears.
Okay, well if he takes it automatically,
He will, because a fail would be 10 damage, and he only has 8 left.
so as your guardian fades away, so will he fall into the blink floating.
Ooh.
We'll make sure we're fading away.
I got 2.
Yeah, that was cool. I saw him use that with Shadow. I wasn't sure how it worked, but it looks cool.
Okay, so that will take that out. The regular wolf will go ahead and make his attack on Ramon at disadvantage. And miss. And that will bring us to Fuchs.
Nice.
So that you said that was dead now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah, one by Horatio and a few things over by Nikolai.
I want to prioritize after I saw what he did to Horatio, the werewolf. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the black one by Calliope.
Okay.
Assuming I can make it.
Yeah, you'll just get there.
Okay. Alternatively or separately, I want to take out my shield in my other hand at this point. So I
Crazy.
mace and a shield.
Right.
So I assume, do I need to make the Constitution roll?
Yeah, do werewolves count or does regular wolves?
Well, he's afraid of wolves, but we'll just do the one round. You're clear now.
Okay.
You fought through it. You see your friends going down, but you've also seen that you can take one out. So you're a bit inspired at this point, so you can attack freely.
Alright.
Oh, look how Fuchs getting brave.
Now, if one of your friends falls or something, we might have to go back to
Sure.
disadvantage.
Yeah,
but
that makes sense. I just gotta check what one of these abilities really quick. There's too many of these, like, lesson things I have.
There's a lot. I know, we were talking about how many cards we have and we're like, my god.
Okay, cool. I'm going to attempt to hit it with the mace.
Perfect.
No.
Technically, you guys are flanking.
Yeah.
I like to give advantage,
I
but
thought
we
we
also
used to do
changed it to where we did the
Proficiency bonus.
yeah. So
So, whatever you want to do for your
Yeah,
game, we
what-
haven't come in.
yeah, what-
with it.
if you if you wanted to add the proficiency, you can, but I prefer advantage, I guess.
Yeah, then we'll do advantage.
Advantage.
You're like,
Better than
yeah!
that.
I mean, it's part of the rules.
Nope.
Okay,
Oh,
Reverse.
oh no!
That's fine. It happens.
Let me just double check that this doesn't give me anything else, 'cause I don't know if these
Or
are.
if you have inspiration.
I do, I might. I think I have 2. Yeah, I have 2. Yeah, because I have a feat that I've just got too. I gotta remember what this does.
Cleaning up the massacre.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna spend one of my luck points for my lucky feature and try again.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I know.
Go lucky.
Nope. Worse,
Oh.
worse again. I'm
My
like-
god!
I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Um,
Because I'm just swinging now.
Different die.
at
maybe?
this
I
point,
don't know.
we can just say that you're back to being afraid
You
with
know,
all those misses,
That's fair.
and try again
three,
next
three
time.
misses is a lot, yeah. I'll go
Let's
with
save that for right now.
that. That's fair.
Let's go ahead and back down.
Wow. That
But I could.
I'm not saying you
So you
can't.
just
I'm just
roll
saying let's
worse?
try again next time.
Every time. That's
Yeah.
insane.
I think we need to refresh
I rolled
it.
a
Yeah,
five.
oh, this is a bad luck
I
round.
rolled a 5, a 2, and a 1.
Oh my
Jesus Christ.
no!
Oh, and yeah, it's in my, it's one of that.
Oh
I'm
my
curious.
God.
I'm curious if I use my inspiration, what would have been a 5?
Oh my god! I think
Just
you're
right next where
That
you're.
dice, it's in time out.
Yeah.
We'll just
don't
refresh.
You need dice wheel.
That's all.
Ramon, it's your
That's
turn.
crazy.
Slow and steady on this werewolf, so I'm gonna do 2 attacks. I don't think those hit. That one was cockeyed, but it is mostly empty. So we got 10 and 9.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen. Patient defense. Burn
Okay.
another key point.
How many key points you got left? 2?
5.
Oh, 5?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, you guys are high levels.
Yeah, isn't
One
it
per
crazy
level.
how like high level we are?
Okay, Soren, it is your turn. Let's go ahead and turn toward the things you're fighting. The fire is burned away, don't worry about that.
Okay.
The field is no longer on fire.
I'm gonna keep attacking the wolf. I have 11 and like 26.
26 definitely hits. The 11 misses.
Okay. So I'll do 11, 12, 13. Sorry, I'm not used to all this math. So 16 for the regular attack part. And then the smiting. So 16 and 17 damage.
Okay, keep going.
Yay! I don't think I want to do anything bonus action. Oh, yes I do. I might. I don't know if I take an opportunity attack or not for this. But I'm gonna use my relentless hex, so I get to follow. Is he about at least 30 feet away from me?
Who?
This guy.
Like 35 probably.
Okay.
The first werewolf you could probably get to, but not Kuro.
Well, I'm asking because I have to be within 30 feet, and then I can be 5 feet, go up to 5 feet away from him. I hexed him, so I get to just magically, like, poof, behind him,
Okay.
since I hexed him.
So I'm assuming that's like Misty Step?
Kind of. It doesn't say. It says, your curse creates a temporary bond between you and the target. As a bonus action, you can magically teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you see within 5 feet of your cursed target. So I'm just gonna come up behind him and try to flank with Ramon there and be prepared.
That's perfect. Is that it?
Yes, it's.
Okay. Well, since you went away from the one, it's going to turn its attentions on. No. I guess
You guys
the one
are
on the
okay.
ground, not the one in the air. So he'll attack Fuchs
Yeah.
and miss.
I trust you guys.
The other one that you just teleported in front of
Yeah.
will attack you.
It might
And he
hit
doesn't
damage.
have advantage because he's paralyzed.
Oh, okay.
That'll miss. Calliope. You have a werewolf nipping at your heels. Quite literally.
Don't forget,
Okay.
like, actions like I'm using a lot of dodge, there's disengage, there's all that stuff. So always keep that stuff in mind.
Well, I have a silver rapier too, so I think I'm gonna try to attack the black one, the werewolf, with my silver rapier.
Yeah, we haven't been told what advantage silver gives us, but
Yeah, we haven't asked either.
yeah, so it's good to.
It hurts them, where the regular weapon wouldn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
We never used
Mine's
it.
magical though, that's
Right.
I don't know how well the Baldur's Gate thing is shove an actual action or is that made up for the game?
Yeah,
That's made
shove's
up
an
for the
action.
game.
Sh-
No,
but they give
I
it to
use
you
shove.
for free.
yeah, it's not
Yeah.
the
It's
same.
not for
It's
free.
I
it's
figured
not
it
a
was an
free
action in
action.
this
It's
case.
an action and
Right,
it works
yeah.
way different. It works kind of like a grapple, right?
Well, it's an athletics check.
Right.
It's still the same thing that they do. They just give it to you for free.
Right.
We never tried it, so I thought I kind of know if it was real.
In the first game I ever played, they used shove
Yeah, I use shove
for
as
Kenny when we did the trial run.
Oh.
My buddy Sam used to shove and shoved bugbear in fire.
I shoved either you or you out of the way.
That sounds
gave it
familiar,
away,
yeah.
Yeah.
To put myself.
I
in
don't
the
think
front
there's
Oh, yeah.
throwing mechanics like the game though.
Yeah.
People have been looking up how.
Oh, what about the dips though? Is that a mechanic?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
I'm pretty sure
that's
throw
cool.
just works on your strength. The distance
Yeah,
See,
does.
there isn't like a written mechanic for it though.
It-
like the
It
game.
depends on like how much you
People were looking
incorporate
for it.
like throwing objects. I think people have done like things where they do
I think it's
throwing
homebrew
objects and
though,
stuff.
but I don't think it's like written anywhere.
What was your technique?
Like as
Uh,
a monk,
19.
you can throw
19
things
hits.
and use almost anything as a monk weapon.
Well, that's the difference because it's for special classes. I don't think anybody can just throw.
But I think it's like
9
low dice.
damage.
Like it's like
Okay.
1%.
I don't think I have percentages.
You might have healing word one.
A lot of your bonus action revolves around, I think, Bardic Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably the only one. Did I give you a bardic inspiration?
No.
Okay.
Just me.
So I'll give Fuchs a bardic inspiration too.
He needs it.
Yeah. I had another thing I was gonna do, but I couldn't do that because it's an action. But bardic inspiration, that should do something for you. And that's my turn.
Okay. Horatio will stumble onto shore and head that way.
Thinking what his life
Kirill
is.
will try and get out of this horrible situation and roll 1.
Oh my god!
The other werewolf will attack with disadvantage on Ramon and miss. He rolled a 20 and a 4.
Oh!
And then he'll make a bite at Ramon and roll another 4. The other werewolf
Do a little
will
card
turn
rolls around
and
him.
attack Fuchs. Okay. And then he'll also use his other one. Okay. So he makes a bite and a claw. And the claw attack is 9 plus 4. So that misses, right?
Mm-hmm.
The other one is an 18 plus 4. 22.
Yeah, let me check one thing.
Do you have any reactions, like a shield or anything?
That is my shield.
No, I mean like a shield spell or anything that's a reaction.
I'm trying to see, because I have this luck thing, but it looks like it's just a d20.
I think clerics get a lot of like reaction spells like that too.
I don't think I have anything to do on that one.
That's a surprising amount of reactions.
Check
Does your cutting words only work for you or at any attack?
Thank you.
Makes an attack roll ability check or damage roll. I can expel a bardic inspiration. You can do so after a creature rolls. It doesn't specify.
Right. So if you wanted to, you could throw another one out. Use another one of your, how many inspirations you got left? Because you barely use those, so you should have
Yeah,
enough.
I can use it again. I guess that's my only question. Is like, can I have a reaction when?
You can have a reaction as long as Because it's a new turn now, so you would have. But if you use your reaction here, you won't get one again
Oh wait.
until your next.
Oh, it's
Until
for
the next
creature
round.
you see within 60
Okay.
So you every round you have a reaction as well.
Okay.
Got your actions bonus.
And since you're last, this is obviously a new round.
Actually,
Okay.
before that, I'm gonna spend a luck point because I have 3. I used one last round. I'm gonna use one now. I can actually roll a d20 if I can use mine instead of yours.
Okay.
So hopefully it's pretty low.
Fire.
No wait, not that one.
Like
maybe
maybe your
that
5s, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be 20.
I don't know. I don't want to be a part of this.
No, it's got too many lows on it now. It can't be a low.
Okay.
It's like SWAT.
1.
Okay.
Nice.
So that'll be this one.
Nice.
That was genius.
So I got 1 luck point left.
Okay.
Nice.
Those come back long rest, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
So he officially missed both attacks.
Cool.
Well, that was his turn.
Right? Is that it then? You just use your luck?
I don't even think that's an action though. I think this.
No. That was.
It's not your turn.
That's a
That was
reaction.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm just making sure you wanted
Yeah.
declared. All right. That will end its turn, and we'll go to the regular wolf, who will be at disadvantage. And 11 plus I think 4.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 4, so 15 to hit.
For him.
I limbo underneath.
Okay.
Nice.
Fuchs, it is now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try to hit this thing against that mace.
The werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
Have at it.
Check to make sure I don't miss this first.
Did that wolf take any extra damage because it was a silver rapier? Or was it just what I rolled?
The silver allows you to hurt.
Okay.
It has to be a magical weapon that hurt him or the resistant completely.
Okay.
I was asking that when you were figuring it out. I was like, what does it even do?
Inspiration. This
Yeah,
time.
use your.
Oh wait, do I have to? Was I scared? Do I need to roll?
No, you're fine. We haven't given you the fear yet, but if you keep missing like this,
No, I think he was just joking.
I got 2 inspiration. I'm using 1.
that's fine.
Okay, that's better. 18.
18 will hit. Who are you hitting? The werewolf,
The
right?
werewolf, yeah.
Okay.
So that's 9 damage.
Okay.
But I also have Blessed Strikes as like one of my abilities. So they also take 1d8. So 10 total.
10 total.
I
Okay.
rolled 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, very
Use
poor.
these.
Alright, is that it?
Yeah. Well, these were good up until
Okay,
that.
Ramon, you are thoroughly surrounded, but you do have backup.
Man, I'm afraid of nothing. Alright, so werewolf. Let's go ahead and do that first attack.
Oh, fuck, you got lucky. I've been giving them disadvantage when Pack Tactics gives them advantage.
So that would have been regular.
Right. Lucky bastard.
I kept forgetting that. So
25.
25?
Well, all their friends got
Nah.
crushed, so they're not.
Yeah,
Not this time!
Yeah.
Sorry, bro!
And that is for 8 damage.
Okay.
And then another attack on him. Ooh, that was good. 13, miss.
13 on the werewolf. 12.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So, one more.
Tell him wear some
And
fucking armor next time.
5.
Let him live just to tell him how to like fight.
9 and 5, okay. Okay.
This is a lot.
Sorn.
Oh, hello. Sorry.
Oh, patient defense.
I figured since you didn't make the extra attacks.
Um,
If I didn't see flurry of blows, I thought that was coming.
Yeah,
I'm going
No,
to
I mean,
no.
the defense thing.
Yeah.
use my weapon and attempt to hit Mr. Bossman.
Okay.
I have advantage on?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Okay, but 16 plus 8, so I'm assuming the first one hits.
Yeah.
And then 18 plus 8, so both hit. 2d6 plus 5. Ooh, jeez. 11. Sorry, I have to do so much math with all these hits.
I know, you're so powerful.
I'm taking forever, I feel like.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay. So, with just the regular hits, it's 31, thank you. I was getting there with my bad math. Oh. And then 10 additional, so 41 damage.
Jesus.
So about what I've done to Wumble.
Oh my god. You're just like plowing through these guys.
I love this still. I've been so excited to use it.
That will
Yeah.
take him out of paralyzed, right?
Maybe?
Or he gets to make a save then? I think that's what it is.
Sorry.
He'll fail anyway.
If anything, you can concentrate on other things then.
Wait, what? This spell ends. It doesn't say.
Whole person?
Yeah.
Oh, so your attacks were critical hits.
Mine?
Yes.
Why is that?
Oh, because they're paralyzed?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, was that 62 damage?
So what is your regular damage?
Oh, the regular damage
I mean,
was,
what damage dice you roll?
Oh, 2d6, and then for the one attack it's 2d6.
Okay, so we'll add 24 damage to that.
Whoa.
Sorry. But
You're like, I'm glad I thought this place was dangerous.
And
that Soren's literal actual personality. Like he walks into the druids like they're just druids, guys. I just walk through the fire like this is fire, guys.
with
That's
that,
so amazing.
I do believe we're gonna take the paralyzed away though, because that's a pretty hefty hit to just not be like, oh well, sucks to be me.
Yeah, I mean, it says concentration up to 1 minute, you know, and it doesn't say anything about getting hit or anything.
Well, that would just, I think
So,
that's in the
I don't know.
paralyzed mechanics.
Yeah, but if
Okay.
she's
But-
concentrating on
Right. So
something,
yeah, no, then it would be a save, and he failed that, so he is still paralyzed.
Yeah,
I know you want him to beat on us.
Huh?
I know you want him to beat on us now.
Oh, I don't
I
care
know.
what happens.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I just want it to be
it's-
challenging. If it's
I
not, then this whole hour and a half we spent in this combat will not be very fun.
I mean,
I love doing like
Yeah.
60 damage. Are you kidding me?
So with
It
that,
doesn't mean being paralyzed do anything?
no, I'm pretty sure it's a save,
Oh, okay.
and they failed. He rolled a 7.
yeah, it's
so-
just a save
yeah. So
until they break the save.
Damn.
okay,
Okay.
so that will bring us to the winter wolves.
He uses it in bullshit all the time.
It will.
I never even occurred.
Alright, so it will natural 20 on Fuchs.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Now it would be.
I'm sorry. This is all like retaliation. All my damage. To make it you guys killed.
Okay, so make a strength saving throw.
Is it the werewolf doing this?
No,
Which
winter
wolves?
wolves.
They're gonna try and knock you down, I think. Actually, not sure what wolves do. That's just my assumption.
11.
11 for your saving throw. Alright, so you are taken down, and you take 11 damage.
It's not gonna be good for my.
Or no, not 11.
No! He took
It
extra
was 16.
psychic
It was
damage.
16 damage. Yeah. It was 7 plus 7 plus 2.
I know the math, right? Like,
And you are prone.
I'm imagining
The other wolf will attack Soren with a 15 plus 4.
Yep. You got me.
19. No, plus 6. Okay.
You're
so then
good
you
either way.
need to make a strength saving throw.
ooh. Oh no! That shouldn't count. It fell on my hand, but it's a 6.
So that's 9 damage for you, and you are also prone.
It's a good thing you're not going anywhere.
Right.
You said 9 damage?
Yes. Yeah, 7 plus 2.
Yeah. Taking a lot of damage.
Calliope.
Not like I'm gonna die in a second damage.
How are you doing on health right now?
I'm fantastic. I
Okay.
haven't
You
touched.
haven't gotten hit.
Okay, good. Alright, then.
I'm almost
I'm
halfway.
dancing
but
around
I'm
these
still
wolves. They're trying.
This
And you-
wolf,
this- you
let's
haven't
be
even touched
real.
anything. Or,
No,
well,
I've
then-
been touching a
These
lot.
wolves,
But
there's more
are you
than
doing
one.
okay?
There's
I have
one.
52 points left.
Okay.
I'm almost at half.
And I've been rolling
I have a lot
wrong
of
for
healing
that.
spells, so.
Well, I mean,
Oh yeah, good point.
person would get
You're
rid of it.
worse.
I guess that wolf running up would put it back in pack deck.
Yeah.
I'm good for now unless I get a ridiculous hit. But I have a lot of health.
Yeah, that's concentration too. Okay, so I guess I'll just
You
try
can
and
unconcentrate, we'll bring it on.
I'm gonna leave that.
Yeah, stop all that nonsense.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and hit that werewolf with the silver rapier again. 23?
Yeah.
Okay. 10 damage. Yes, get that guy out of here.
We're clearing the board off.
Is that
No, I'm not.
Yeah, because I don't think I could do anything.
it? You can move.
Oh, yeah. I
You've
expected
just been
to-
like,
Yeah, but I don't think I want
just
to leave
distractions, so I was like,
Fuse
You're not
with
even leaving.
being
That's it.
prone.
you're basically
That
you're like
is-
boxed.
That's my
Well, Horatio is
job.
there.
True.
You're fine.
Yeah, because I'm still within range, so
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna stay right there for now.
Okay, and it will be Horatio's turn, and
Heck yeah, guys.
he is going to.
I'm gonna have a skull.
What is going?
For my next turn, I need to have a skull.
Make his attacks on the wolf in front of him, miss that one, and 9 plus 4 is 13, and your hit points are 13, so he hits you, motherfucker, for 7 damage. And which one are you? Not that one. You are. You're dead. Were you never hit? Yeah, you were.
Don't even
I
use
found
that.
you. Okay. That
It's
is
great to have a bunch
Ratio's
of like,
turn. He is done. This guy is going to fail his fucking Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
The other one is going to make a bite and claw at Ramon. He's gonna fail the claw and the bite. Even at regular, he rolled a 1 and a 3.
Wow.
Were you using John Slice?
Yeah. And then the regular wolf will make his attack and roll 3. Okay. Those are done. Fuchs.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, no, never mind, it wasn't his turn. You're good.
Well, I guess I'm getting up, so
Yeah.
is that half movement?
Right.
Okay. And I'm still just next to it?
Yeah.
And that's the only one there, right?
Yeah.
You didn't move?
I didn't know.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do a level 2 inflict wounds. And because I have Warcaster, even though I'm holding a melee and my shield, I can still do somatic stuff. So I will try to. It's a melee attack to cast it.
It's off your spell stuff, though, right?
It says to do a melee spell attack in it.
Yeah. So it would be off your
Yeah.
spell modifier, not your attack modifier.
Oh yeah, 26.
What'd you roll, 19?
Oh yeah. My attack is this 7. And I did it at 2nd level, so it's 4d10 damage.
Perfect.
Oh, like 8's pretty bad. A lot of stuff to do. Oh my God,
29.
Perfect.
I rolled 2 10s.
That's awesome.
that it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else.
Okay, Ramon.
Okay. I am going to attack the big bad.
You have advantage.
Yeah, so.
You're over that other werewolf.
Yeah,
Just
he
like he's not
won't
dying.
die. I rolled 2 sevens. So 14.
Does that hit?
The big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's crit damage. What do we do for crit damage?
I would like to change it
Okay.
to the Perkins style crit,
Okay.
and that is where you get 1 full dice,
Okay.
and then you just roll the second one
I love that version.
and add it to it. It seems to make the most sense.
Okay.
So that way you guarantee you get fucking damage.
So what if it's like a D10, you get a 10
You
and then
get
whatever?
10
10 plus
plus.
what you roll.
Okay.
That's my favorite version too.
So I get a D10 plus 5.
No, your full damage plus what you roll. So a 6 plus 5.
Okay, so 6 plus 5 is 11, and that would be.
Okay,
15
so
total.
technically I killed off the wrong wolf. He will be dead. Or well, no, Kirill won't. Never mind. Keep going. What is it? 10?
15.
15? Okay, good.
15 damage.
And then one more?
One more. Oh, yeah, that big
Did
hit.
you roll 2 19s?
No, I rolled a 14 and a 19.
Oh my god, I thought he just double rolled again. I was like, this guy.
So we'll do. That's my actual damage, which
Ooh.
sucked. That's 5 plus. 5 plus 6, so 11.
Okay.
And then. Oh,
He's
how
dead?
do I do this?
There's still a werewolf out there.
Wait a second.
I look
He
up.
had no. Oh, I did a lot of damage.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
did.
I did a lot
You
of
did put
damage.
like 60 in one turn?
Yeah.
I look up
I
at
get
her,
health
and
back.
I yawn, and I smile, and you don't see me move, and you just see him go and fall over.
Can you leave his
Okay.
body there? Because I'll probably need it on my turn.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you get health points back.
I do.
Oh, that's right.
But I'll need it for something else. So I get 13.
Technically I killed off
Do you
the
still
wrong
get the
wolf.
health even though you
The one that you were fighting would be
No, it was specifically that
health.
specific
Yeah,
attack, so I
well,
do get health.
I marked it as the other one.
I'm pretty
Okay.
well off, so I'm gonna
So I killed off the
use-
one that he was fighting because he was only he's really low on health after all the hits he's taken.
Okay.
So I actually killed off the wrong one.
So
you
the
do
one
still
in
have
front
a
of him is dead?
Actually, I don't
No,
know
he
if I
ki-
was
he
using
switched
abilities.
attacker.
I'm really excited to
Okay.
use this
So
one.
he got this one down really far and then stopped attacking it.
Okay.
And switched to this one who he just killed. So when you hit this one, you hit it for 10, and I thought it only had 4, but it doesn't.
Okay.
It had 30 something.
Okay.
So we're gonna put it at 20. There's still
Okay.
technically 2 werewolves.
Okay.
That's my bad.
Can you stand me up so I remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. You got out.
I'm going to use an unarmed strike with a stunning strike, and I'm going to try to stun the werewolf in front of me
Okay.
with my confidence. With the
Because you
attack
have
gun.
your key, so you can use
Yeah.
another attack. Yeah.
So, and that is for 17 to hit.
Yeah.
The damage on that is going to be
I feel like
5.
this might be overkill, but I won't.
It had 4. That's the one that I was just telling you about.
Oh, man, I just burned it.
Right.
I was literally just telling her it had 4 hit points.
Okay. I wasn't even paying attention.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't know the game. I just went for it. So I got to use stunning strike.
so yeah, that one is still left. That one was the one I thought you killed. It's not that.
Nice.
So anyway, there's 1 winter wolf, 2 winter wolves, a wolf, and a werewolf still on the board. Was that your entire turn?
That's it.
Okay. Sorn, you have a wolf behind you, a dead body in front of you, and another wolf to the side of that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stand up first of all. I got knocked on my butt. I'm going to use a cursed specter, and I'm going to bind the soul of him and make him a specter. So I'm gonna raise him from the dead, and he works for me now. He gets the stats of a specter, and he doesn't have like any health points, but he gets to roll his own initiative. So So
What?
you just walk.
Fuchs is even
Yeah,
more
sorry.
traumatized.
So I curse the soul of the person. Oh no, I can't do it. I have to kill him. Never mind. I didn't
Okay.
kill him. You did.
I'm sorry.
That's why I was over there. That's okay. I'm just gonna terrorize the person. The wolf.
You're gonna attack the wolf? Okay, go ahead.
I totally forgot because it's got to be humanoid, and I was like, yes, that one's a werewolf. Shit. Yeah, I'm just
I didn't know
gonna.
you had that cool thing.
I know, and I was like, I was hoping that I would kill a werewolf. But you did a good job.
Yeah, my ice to a wolf.
I know. You're cleanup, remember?
That's literally what I am, is cleanup batter.
So, I got. Oh, I rolled 2 times. I was just talking about you doing that. So, 18 for both.
Yeah.
Sorry. So, 24 regular damage. And then 14.
Scared the sound.
Sorry.
Just the sound of it. It's like.
So 38 damage.
Okay.
I'm practically like a warlock paladin. Like you get paladin stuff, like smite. So
Okay. Is that it?
yes.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Okay. It is the winter wolves
You guys
again.
don't have a specter, so I don't have to worry about him now.
Fuchs, he misses. That's a 4. He misses. Calliope. There's technically a werewolf in front of you that disappeared for a minute. He's playing mind games. Is this Karel's real form? We don't know.
Okay.
I don't know where this wolf came from. I'm glad the tower killed so many, or are you really confused?
It's so hard to juggle like 100,000 enemies, I swear.
Alright, I guess I'll do Dissonant Whispers again on the werewolf.
Okay. And that's a wisdom save or something?
Yeah, wisdom save.
Yeah, those go so well. Holy shit! You got a 17.
Alright.
Alright.
Is that it?
Hey, you're not concentrating anymore.
Is it
that
like-
guy's dead.
Half damage or anything?
Sorry, I bonked you. You wanna move yourself?
Oh, okay. So yeah, half damage. So 2d6, which would have been the same as my cantrip.
Well, you would still roll all the dice. You just half them.
Okay.
I was smiting wrong.
Aren't we all?
I just didn't do the wisdom saves. But it would have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks if there was that, so we didn't even need to add that. So it does more.
So I got
We'll
13.
just- it's
so
fine.
it'd be
13,
6 or
7.
7. Okay.
We're smiting wrong, aren't we all? I know, it's funny. We haven't done this stuff in a while.
We haven't done it at all with their character.
I know, that's what I'm like, I hope I'm doing
That's why I saved the smites with my paladin, because they're so fucking powerful.
They are. And I was like, a Hexblade Warlock gets a bunch of smites? Holy shit.
Except for, I'm pretty sure with the paladin, when you do the smite, it just happens the one time.
Well,
you
this
have
is
to
a 4th
say
level
it again.
one.
Yeah.
I
No,
only
I
got
get it.
to a 4th level one, because I think the other ones
Is that it for your turn?
This is
I
concentration.
don't think I can.
Okay, Horatio will make his attack and miss. Another attack and hit. D6 and 7. Which one are you? You're this fucking guy. So you're like that.
I could be reading it wrong though, but it says duration up
he's-
to a minute
Dead.
on cell concentration. We'll look into
This
that.
werewolf will make. Ooh, it's hack tactics. An attack on that. That is a natural 20.
Ooh.
with his claws.
Isn't that me?
Yes.
Yeah, you're
And then
taking-
one more with his bite, and that will be. I think it's a 20 to hit. It is. Okay, so a 20 to hit on the second one. So the first one is a natural 20. And that is the claws. So that's 5, 7. 14 damage from the claws.
Okay. I'm using my last luck point on that bite.
Okay.
You are now unlucky.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, fuck, I'm an 18. Fuck!
Oh, it would
No,
be
do
18
you still
plus
have your
his
bardic
6.
Yeah,
inspiration?
oh, that's right.
Can you use that? Like, oh yeah.
No. What was the damage you said?
The 14. Fuck. Yeah, 7 and
It's okay.
7 and 7.
Yeah.
And then the bite is D8. 5.
Can I use
7
my-
damage
Oh.
and Constitution saving throw.
I mean, I could use the cutting words again as a free action.
18 plus 6 is pretty high.
Okay.
Yeah. 16?
You saved.
Yeah, he'd have to roll a 7 or an 8 to beat it.
Yeah. Okay.
Regular wolf will attack Ramon. Did you?
No.
Okay. So it's a 9 plus 4? So he misses? Okay, Fuchs, it is your turn.
Okay, I didn't.
Just trying to get a feeling for exactly how close. Are those two like right next to each other, or is there some space there?
Think of that as a grid.
Like 5.
You guys are all on top of each other.
Yeah. If I'm just trying to think, if I went around to Calliope, would I take?
You would take it from the Winter Wolf.
Yes.
Fuck it, I'm gonna try that. Anyway. I just want to try some different stuff here.
Yeah, I did it.
Well, first though, I want to use my bonus action to cast spiritual
I'll
weapon.
just take like 2 spells.
So it's just gonna cast like a floating blade behind
I love spiritual.
the winter one.
Okay.
Um,
And you can attack with it?
yeah, I can. So I need to do melee spell attack.
Is that with advantage? It's not like
No, 'cause that's the
15?
thing, not a 15 hits.
15 hits. 8 plus 7. 8.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, then separately, I'm gonna go around to Calliope.
So you are going to take that chance, or you're going to try and come?
Let's take it.
Okay, so it will be an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Okay, he missed.
I missed so much that I'm trying something different as my character.
Yeah, no, he missed.
He missed. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the help action with Calliope, so I give her advantage.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Because I'm missing, so I need to help somebody. I missed all but one attack.
I didn't even know I was playing.
Help? Yeah.
I got my cheat sheet up because I keep reading.
Okay, Ramon.
Alright. We're gonna go all in on the wolf in front of me. So, yellow is my flurry of
You guys are gonna have
blows.
to send me what you know are using.
Well, you can send this one.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And like your sheets and
Alright,
stuff,
so-
because I think he wants to use his laptop.
That's the only reason I use it.
Big
for this
miss.
stuff.
Still kind of.
So the
but
first one is 14 to hit.
Okay,
I'll keep
hits.
distracted by this.
Okay, so that will be
I like get the PDFs people make,
4
and then
plus
I go
4
on a
is
separate
8
website
on
Okay.
the
and
wolf.
I make it
The
all
next one
fillable
is an 8
myself.
to
Nope.
hit. And the next one is a 10 to hit.
Nope.
What is that?
Oh, okay. Oh, I give you the
Okay, sword.
So I looked up smiting. I slightly did it wrong. We're both right and wrong. So it is continuous concentration, but it's for the creature that you cast it on. So I took my other spell slot away just for continuity of it.
Cool.
And I used it twice.
Right.
Although it probably was 3 creatures altogether.
Yeah, whatever.
But I only have 2 spell slots. But it doesn't read like that at all. It reads as just up to 1 minute. It doesn't say 1 creature. So I just wanted
If there's
to...
a little more peril to the fight, I think you could worry about it, but I think you guys are okay.
Well, yeah, I just didn't want to. I wanted to make sure I was looking up and using it right because that was a lot of extra damage. So I'm no longer smiting. But I am just gonna regular hit this guy.
2 big bangs.
Oh well, one's that one, so I fucked up there, and then one's a 20.
That hits.
Hit him, kill him. Make it done.
So now I'm doing nothing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 damage.
Okay.
I rolled really, really bad.
That's 8 damage is 8 damage. You've already put a bunch of damage into it.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. It will attack you back for a 16 plus I think it's 5.
Yes. Don't worry, my AC is 15, so.
Make a strength saving throw.
Or,
Yeah.
whichever one.
16.
16 saves, and you take 7 damage.
And I got it. I'm still good.
And then Fuchs, make a strength saving throw.
I got those hit points back.
And you take 3, 7 damage.
Forgot.
14.
14 saves. Just saves. 7 damage.
7. What was that from?
I'll bite you. Okay. Calliope.
That werewolf in front of me, I'm going to try my silver rapier again.
With advantage.
Okay. 21.
Hits.
7 damage.
Okay.
She hit it because of my.
I did. Thank you.
Is that
That's
it?
pretty cool though.
Yeah.
That's cool to help like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Horatio is going to make his attacks. And hit 1 for 4 damage. That, so he's at that. Werewolf will make his 2 attacks with advantage. Natural 20. And natural 20.
Oh shit. Is that on me?
Yeah. Okay, so the one is claws, which is the D4s, I believe.
I'm really good at using
Yeah. Okay, so that's
I use that.
5, 7.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2, 4. So 11 damage from the claws. And then make a Constitution
Against
saving
it.
throw.
Nice.
Shut up.
Constitution?
Yes, sir.
Nice, but sarcastic.
And
Did
that's
you use your breath inspiration?
No. Let's see. Do I have to say if I'm using Bardic Inspiration first?
I don't
you
think
can just
that
use it.
it's totally-
Well, I don't know if I want to. Can I decide?
oh
after
yeah,
I
no,
roll?
you have to.
Okay.
You can roll and then see what that
Oh, okay,
is,
good, good.
and then but I can't tell you
Okay, yeah.
what happened.
Yeah, sure. I think 15. Yeah, okay. Stick with 15.
Yeah, you're good. You take 11 damage from that as well.
The second one?
Yeah, from the bite.
Jesus.
Are you doing okay?
I started with 74. I'm at 8. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Okay, and then the regular wolf will attack Ramon, and that will hit. So make a strength saving throw.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Pretty high AC.
It rolled a 15. Plus 4 is 19.
Damn, you just beat me. What's up? So that is 16.
You saved and you take 9 damage.
Dope.
That will end that, and we'll go to Fuchs's turn.
Alright, what's the biggest healing spell I got? What do I do? I think potions. Is that a thing?
I can't believe you saved all those constitutions. That's bogus.
No, I like that. I like that. Let's keep doing that.
I have healing potions.
I wanted a werewolf in the group. 4 more werewolves come out of the trees and bite every one of you. Natural 20. Disadvantage on your saving throws.
We all roll 8 20s with 4 bardic inspirations.
He's been watching D&D horror stories, so that would be on there. One of them. My DO, he made us all werewolves.
Oh my god, people are psychotic.
Yeah, it's been actually really crazy to watch.
Alright, I'm gonna cast a 3rd level prayer of healing spell. So everybody is gonna be affected by it. All 5 of them.
Okay.
Or all 4 of them.
There's 5.
Does it give us
Horatio
any
counts.
like...
Or yeah, and
Oh, okay.
do I roll for everybody or does everybody roll for themselves?
You would be rolling for everybody.
Okay.
Does it give any temp points?
It's just
It's just
straight.
Oh, you're alright.
I got it.
We could roll for him.
15.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled low. I got 3d8 out of that.
And you did Horatio too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
My
it's
spiritual blade
Okay.
is gonna attack again.
Go ahead.
It's a bonus action.
Oh, you are so cool. That
He's
was
just like,
awesome.
Um,
Like, I'm almost back to full health after those hit points I got from texting him and then.
no,
Okay. Ramon, go ahead.
I rolled 4 ones today.
Oh my god.
Gonna do the same thing, the yellow.
You're fighting a regular wolf.
That's just regular wolf.
Yes.
Okay, well then I'll just use 3 attacks.
He's like, please take it easy. I'm like,
Well, no, just don't waste your shit. Like, go over and hit something else with it.
Alright, so the first one is 9. I'm assuming that misses.
Yeah,
The second one is 13.
that hits.
Okay. And the last one is more than that, it's 14, so just 2.
I don't think you could possibly not kill this thing.
Okay.
It has 3 hit points.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, he's big dead.
yeah.
Okay, are you gonna move?
Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
This is still rough terrain, technically.
Oh, no, I can't dash.
She'll take,
Yeah, I'm
double
gonna.
movement.
So I got a total of 45 movement halved, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that would be, let's say 22.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Since
to
we're
me.
doing back movements.
Sorn.
I know you're gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
fine.
I don't know, just punching, well, slashing at this guy. 21 and 13.
Yes, yes.
Okay. 14 damage for the first hit, and then 14 damage for the second. Okay.
I had 15.
Oh, perfect. So the second hit would have got it.
You'll be able to move in.
Is that it?
Eldritch Blast from here. Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
Wow, your character's
So the one is going to attack Horatio since it can't really move. He's going to
Even though we don't
miss.
even fight.
Calliope.
Still going at the same wolf.
Okay,
I
well,
know.
Very beginning.
you can make your attack with
I feel the
advantage
same.
since you have all of your support, or around you.
Everybody's like, we love you, Calliope, you got
Yeah,
this.
so you go ahead and attack with advantage.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try just a thunderclap with my wings at that son of a bitch.
Wait, that's different than a sword attack. Okay, a thunder? What does that do? Because I think you're gonna hit your friends.
Yeah, you might have to reposition yourself some.
Well, it would be, because he's more than 5 feet away from me, Horatio,
Oh
right?
yeah, because at an angle.
Yeah, so I'm doing it kind of at both of them.
Is it only 5 feet?
Yeah.
So
It's a
probably
5
only
foot
one
radius. So.
Oh, really? Weird.
I mean, you could
It's a
rotate
cantrip.
around the monster.
It's a cantrip.
If you rotate around the.
Well, if it's only 5 feet, they're fine. The only thing they can do is push them into.
Thunderclap is a disease of the man. I was looking it up.
Okay, so go ahead and make my save. Okay.
Oh my god.
Fail.
Okay, good.
Where does he go?
2d6.
Yeah, but you push him, right?
I think you're thinking of Thunder Wave.
Isn't
Yeah.
everything thunder or pushing?
No.
No, it's,
Yeah,
which
there's no
it can be
pushing.
heard 100 feet away.
Yeah, this
I
is
thought
just like a
everything thunder
flap.
had a push.
It seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
9.
It's probably
yeah.
because it's the cantrip
Okay.
version.
On the
Yeah.
werewolf?
It's
Yeah.
the
Okay.
version.
Is that it? Okay. Horatio will attack Wolf. And he'll hit it once. 6 damage.
Spiritual weapon.
Okay. The werewolf will attack Fuchs.
Fuck this guy.
You're gonna turn into a werewolf.
I know.
Okay, so that one
Can you
hits.
imagine? He'd be like
And
screaming.
that one also
How do you
hits.
know?
It was an 18 and 19.
You like
Plus
exhausted.
whatever.
Well, the 18, I'm at 18, I got my shield.
Plus.
Oh, plus. I was like, okay. Fuck that guy.
Oh,
18.
plus how much though? Can I subtract the d8?
You can always do it. If it works or not is the question.
I'll do that. Because if you get a 7 or 6, 7 or 8.
Oh
What about the second one? Second attack.
Well, I expel
That's-
guarding for
Ah.
each
no!
of them.
Her reaction.
But, I mean, who gives a shit? 6.
Off of the second one?
The bite.
Okay, that would have been 23.
18 plus 6 for me.
So 23 minus 6 would miss. That'd be 17.
The second one.
Oh!
Alright.
Hey, it was worth it.
Alright, what do I take damage on the first one?
Hey, we're gonna be out of resources after this.
I know.
If anything,
Now hold
I'm
on, don't get
gonna-
excited. The 19, the second one, was the bite.
Yeah.
So you take 7 damage from claws.
Well, we're trying to stop him from being a werewolf. The damage is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
If I go
And
down.
fuck us up, just like, don't personally.
That's why
just
I've
turn into
just
a
been
werewolf.
attacking
He'd be the
that
unhappiest
one.
person.
Oh my god, Fuchs would not be able to handle being a werewolf.
He'd be afraid of
Himself.
Yeah, he
No mirrors.
Actually, you wouldn't have been able to do that. You can only use one reaction.
That's true.
Let's pretend she didn't do the first one.
That is true.
We can do that if you want to make that ruling, but technically, that second rule never should have happened.
I mean,
You're the
yeah.
I'm asking the table.
Fuck it, just do it. Get me.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's not getting you. You
No,
would
you're
still
still
be
have
able
to
to
roll.
make
No,
a
you're
saving
getting
throw.
me. You're trying to get me.
You're trying to turn him into a werewolf. You want him to be a werewolf. This is all your fault.
Yeah, it's this again. Do it.
Yeah.
I'm like
That's
I said,
the rules,
we can use that one and let it stand, but
I'd rather go with what we
we
were
have to
doing.
remember that you do only get one reaction.
No, that's fair.
Constitution?
That's
It
fair.
is a Constitution saving throw.
Alright,
Oh.
the Constitution
Big
saving.
one. Big one. Okay. I'm good. 20.
Okay.
Okay, but you take 9 more damage.
He's like, I don't care about that.
I'm not trying to turn you guys. I would love
No,
to
we
see
know,
it take
we're just-
hold, but we've already got Horatio, so
We're
we'll see what
literally just
happens.
giving
Well, I
you
didn't-
a hard time.
But I didn't get hit the first time, right? No. Which one did I?
You
take
did.
that from?
You
got
did.
it
both.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a
because she rolled
17.
a
It was
one.
18 and a 19.
Okay. You said 9.
Yeah, 9 and 7 damage altogether. So 15.
You're being
60.
attacked a lot, but
Yeah.
that's pretty
I'm-
normal.
Well, it's
Now.
him or the thing that's flying.
Well, no, it makes sense, and a
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
things will target the healer or the big thing that's hitting them, and
I've been trying to take this wolf out the whole time.
I know she's like,
Okay,
Just little tiny steps.
the regular wolf is gone. So Fuchs, it is your turn.
Okay, first things first, spectral or spiritual weapon on the
Okay.
level 1. So. Nope. I disengage. Fuck this shit. And I go all the way to behind Ramon.
he's just like hiding.
I'm crawling, bleeding everywhere.
Okay, yeah, because this is water, so you would basically just be able to get around
Get me
her.
wherever I gotta go. Okay.
He's like, no.
And I'm just gonna like bleed.
That's okay.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Ramon, it is your turn.
Alright. I
Okay, use
am
a
going to
disengage.
run in on the.
You would only really be able to get to the werewolf. The winter wolf is kind of like covered up by him.
I wouldn't be able to split them. No, okay, that's fine. I'll get to the werewolf then, and then I will do 3 attacks on it.
It's silly of me to.
He takes the opportunity attack.
You've
goes
been
to
working.
Fuchs.
You've worked him up.
One is a natural 20,
Loosened
so
it.
that'll be a crit. The other one is.
And he's like, yeah, you don't need to do it anymore. It's dead. You just looked at it.
Let's stop the math.
26.
Stop all the math.
So that'll hit. This one's a 9. That'll miss.
So a crit and a regular hit?
Yeah, crit and a regular hit.
Okay, well, he has 10 hit points left.
Okay,
I
so,
want to know what you did though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make
I
him
want
do
to
the
see
math.
it.
so 2 plus 6 is 8 plus 4.
That's 12.
12. And then the other one is.
You're like a boxer, you gotta catch him on the way down.
And this one lands on the chin on the way down. 7 more damage.
There you go. You dropped him on the first one, you caught him again on the second one.
So the first time you hit that thing, you killed it.
Yeah.
It the hell out of you.
We just kept going. It was for Calliope because she's just been working on it.
You do it. Somebody do it.
Sorn.
I'm assuming I can see through the spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Because it's like clear. Is it? I'm less than 120 feet away.
Yeah.
I'm Eldritch Blasting.
Yeah, I'm just
at it.
yelling
Yeah.
blast that motherfucker.
Kill it!
It's 2 beams, so I only have to roll once, I think.
You can roll twice.
I got a natural 1.
Okay, so it's turn.
I'm out of
Will
steam.
attack
I've killed too many things.
Ramon
Just a puppet.
I was just like,
and
oh.
miss.
Flew too close to the sun.
Calliope, it is your turn. You have one wolf who obviously is now knowing he's surrounded and desperate.
Alright.
You're like, what's the biggest damage I can do?
It's like that. It's probably-
Hey, birds aren't built for damage, but you know, you got a lot of.
Super death-free.
I think Hold Person was probably.
That was
Oh my God.
genius. That helped us so much.
Just the fact that they have
He didn't even
0
attack.
on their fucking modifier. I
Yeah.
was like, God damn it.
He didn't even get to attack. He just showed up and fell over.
It's true. I bet he had all kinds of badass stuff.
No, he's just the leader of the wolves.
He's just big Tom.
I'm gonna like.
Well, no, he's got extra health and shit, but like he's literally just the wolf pack leader. Like, and he's not even like the right one, like the main one.
Right is
Because there's been a dispute amongst the werewolves of who's gonna take over.
the
So it's
right
him
one
and
is-
another guy.
The right one's her husband.
You should have advantage
Well,
on
no,
since
he's-
Rachel's right there.
The right one is like the main one technically is gone, and then these two were in a power struggle, and Kirill went to Strahd. It was like, let's
Kirill got grilled.
Daddy Strahd.
right, and that's where the dire wolves and shit then came in, because the werewolves technically weren't teamed up with them,
Okay.
and now that because they work for Strahd, like the wolves, dire wolves, all Strahd, and the werewolves were like, nah, but then he brought all the dire wolves and shit. And they were like, well, I guess we can't do anything against you.
Okay. That's interesting.
So it's not like he was stronger,
Right,
but
he's not
his
like.
extra health don't do shit when he's getting hit for 100 fucking damage.
Right.
So yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Constitution saving throw, because I'm gonna do thunder clap on it again.
13.
Yeah, use your booty.
You get 2
Oh,
rounds.
15. He's got some con.
I have 15. So
15 saves then.
Okay. Well then, I do not.
Your spell save is 15?
Is it at a disadvantage?
Are you sure?
Since you're surrounded, or is that only for
Spell
attacks?
save
That's-
DC 15.
Well, it's technically not for anything.
Is it?
Really?
Your charisma
Disadvantage and
plus-
save would have to come from like a spell.
Charisma is my spell casting.
Yeah,
you would
but
have advantage
Why
attacking,
is mine bigger, dude? Do you have
but
a
he
plus
would
5?
have disadvantage
Or
on
plus 4?
I have
Anyway.
plus
God.
5
God.
plus my proficiency, so that's
It's
8.
all about learning, man.
How did I get to 15?
Yeah, you would have like
It should be
18.
16. Yeah, it should
16.
be higher. It should be the same as mine.
8
You should
plus
have
2
5.
plus your.
What is it again?
It's 10 plus your it's your charisma, right?
Yeah.
So your charisma plus your proficiency.
Oh, so it
No,
should
it's 8 plus 2
Oh.
plus
It's
your
8
charisma.
plus proficiency plus charisma. That's where they get the 2.
Well, yeah.
So 8, 9, 10, 11,
Oh,
12,
so
13, 14,
16.
15, 16. Yeah, I thought we should have had the same one, that's why.
Oh, I must not have changed that.
It,
Right.
it went up with the proficiency
Right.
bonus,
Yeah.
so
When you
probably
hit level
missed that.
5.
Yeah, when we were leveled
Yeah,
up.
because I had it on like
I
key
forgot
save
too.
as well.
So he
because-
didn't save.
What's mine? Is mine? Do you know what the cleric one was on?
Wisdom.
8.
Okay.
12. Yeah, mine's right. I did that.
Okay. Yeah, I thought we had both had a plus 5, so I was like, why
is
is
that
yours
it?
15?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, Horatio will make his attacks. And miss.
You're welcome.
They are all gone. Fuchs.
This one little wolf is like, ah!
Yeah, I'm gonna again try the sword weapon, whatever it is.
Oh, your
Nice.
spiritual weapon? Yeah.
Oh,
Just gonna
beautiful.
sits there for a whole minute. 15?
15 to hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. What does it do?
Oh,
I think it's just
D8, right?
I think so. It's a really basic one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sounded-
It's a 15. It's a 1d8 to hit. I was actually supposed to do a melee attack. I should have not. That was the damage. Yeah.
Wait, you were rolling a D8 to see if you were gonna hit it?
That time I did, but I couldn't.
How'd you get a 15? Damn, you rolled
rolled
good!
That's one.
Oh!
Even better.
Okay.
So we'll do the.
So
Finally!
do you count what you
Yes.
just did, or you
Yeah,
do it
it's
again?
It's
8
confident.
plus his roll.
Yeah.
8 plus 8.
Yeah, so if you count that 8, you already rolled a
That's
16.
Yeah.
If we
You just
wanted-
did it
if
the
you're
opposite
okay with
way.
that.
Fucking care.
We just started made out the rule just now that he already rolled it.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, I'm trying to do math.
You don't have to. It's done.
Oh, it's dead. Oh, cool.
You don't have to.
It only had 12
Those
hit.
are the best
I had
words.
12. If you
don't
were doing
have
8 and 8,
to
that's
do math
16, yeah.
anymore.
Good job, honey.
I feel like we all did a shit ton of damage today.
So you guys are like celebrating and I'm
No,
just leaving.
thank you so much. I would
So,
have done so well if you didn't have
I
to
was
do
gonna
this.
call it at 9, but battle took
advantage?
way too long. It is 9:30. We'll pick up next time.